Hey, what's up, fellas? Ooh, man. Beard coming in strong, man. Beard gang coming in strong. Your furry friend has arrived, Niz. Oh, by the way, guys, yes, this is the shirt. For those that don't know. So the story behind this shirt was actually quite a fun Christmas surprise. Our family friend knows that I stream and actually likes my content, and my wife didn't actually know what the gift was. And then I open it, and to my surprise and bewilderment, I couldn't actually believe it. But yeah, she bought me a War Theory t-shirt, which was really cool of her to do that. So that was kind of fun. Maybe I got to put it in my merch store. Maybe it's time to release a War Theory merch, huh? Well, for those that know, we were on an absolute, and I mean an absolute tear of a Grail heater earlier, which kicked off with Terrorized Andariel into Act 2, into Chaos TZ, and Shady, Biv, and Shadow were here for more of it. So, oh man, a bald Manald hoodie. Yeah, we might have to think about some of this. Yeah, we might have to think about some of this. All right, guys. So, Niz, Olivia, and everybody, I left this up on purpose. Look at the top. This was from 2.5 hours of grailing today. We got the entire set of Tranks. We rolled a Nightwing, a Verdungos, an Arm of King Leoric, and we dropped a tall armor in TZ Chaos on my first TZ Chaos run off of a white mob. We got a High Lords today. We got Sasabi's armor today. It was an absolute tear of a 2.5 hour stream. I had to leave this up. I couldn't delete this on the carousel at the top. This was just too good to not reflect on. And we have some good clips. Unfortunately, guys, I was streaming in Discord. You did witness the birth, but I recorded this locally, so I will be able to get some fun clips up of the happening. But man, dude, yeah, we ripped that loot earlier, dude. I'll tell you, it seriously was a heater, guys. And we found the huge coveted Tall Rosh's armor. Yeah, dude, beast of a drop. I'm realizing we had so many finds today that I need to actually increase the carousel spacing because it was just monstrous. I'm going to add another 5,000 to our spacing here. There we go. All right, guys. So I think what we're going to do is, because we know that I can survive in Chaos pretty well, I think we're going to do some speed Chaos runs. We're going to see how that goes. Let's actually see what's TZ. Let's actually jump into a game as we speak and see what's up. Ooh, Shady, look at that. Bloodmoor and Den of Evil is TZ'd. Yeah, so Shady, Shadow, what I basically did is I didn't close the Grail tracker and I didn't delete it. So I actually, yeah, man, our percent is getting up there. We were at 69%, 376 items acquired. So guys, the joke continues that the Shaco still eludes your boy. We have literally found, think about this. We have found Amaris. Oh, right, that's the other thing, guys. Olivia, we rolled Amaris. We have found a 26 Maras. I have found the Trang Bone Visage. We have rolled a Nightwing. I have the Verdungos. There are multiple items that I have that are well over the Shaco TC. And then earlier today, doing Andy, a Magic Shaco dropped once again. The game continues, and we found Tall Rosh's plate today. There you go. An 84 item in TCX. So I'm confident we're going to find the Shaco finally, but yeah, it continues to be a little bit of a tease for us. But we're here. And guys, just so you know, because I was convinced earlier, the boys and girls want me to roll the coveted Hodo. And I said that we would do this on stream together so we could see what percentage we roll. So we're gonna roll the Hodo. We're also gonna roll this Man Catcher tonight, which I'll bring over here so we guys can see it on stream. But anyways, yeah, it was a good stream earlier, guys. It was a lot of fun. Shadow's calling the hold on 1 second. Sorry, the wife is texting me. Yeah, we're gonna roll this Hodo, guys. We're gonna kick off the night with a fun little Hodo roll. See how that goes. Niz has 32. Shady's got 40. Shadow's got 37. Kovex Pull Thul. That's it, right? Kovex Pull Thul? You know what? We're going to show off our Ancient Grimoire. Wait a second. What is Hodo? Heart of the Oak. Where do we go? Oh my god, look at this beautiful data mod here. Kovex Pull Thul. My goodness. Chronicle, as you can see across the top, we have had a hell of a Grail today. We have had a heater of a Grail. We are about to roll the Hodo. We rolled the 26 Maras. Today we found Tall Armor, a Nightwing, a Dungos, the full Trang set, Arm of King Leoric, High Lord Zami. It was crazy. Crazy heater today. Crazy, crazy heater. Just in time. Wild, man. Wild. All right, guys, here we go. Oh, man. All right, Chronicle, what are we rolling here? What are we rolling here? Niz says 32. Biv's got 34. Shady's got 40. Shadow's got 37. What's your call? Olivia, what do you think we're rolling? What are we rolling here in the Hodo? It's not static. It's not static. 35. Okay, we're going to go for it. Oh, there we go. Perfect Hodo. Perfect Hodo. Yo, that's big hype right there. That is Fist of the Heavens, 6 to midnight. Big hype. Oh, you guys can't see that because it's behind me. You guys can't see it. Hold on. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. There it is. Perfect 40 res. Perfect 40 res Hodo. We just did it, boys and girls. We just popped a perfect 40 res on the Hodo. That's a shady Hodo right there. All right. Well, that is a great start to the evening, boys and girls. So we're going to take off our spirit now. Let's get this bad boy on. All right. So what we talked about, guys, right? We're going to roll this man catcher as well, guys, by the way. Do I have the... Here we go. Here, you know what? We're going to roll this now. Let's have some fun. Okay, so we're going to take this man catcher. Okay, we need a roll. We need an am. We got that. Okay, here we go. All right, guys, what do we think here? Are we going to pop a 4 here for a future infinity? Possibly on the Merc? Oh, she went 5. But you know what? Like I said, there might be a reason for me to use this. That's unfortunate we didn't get the 4, but you know what? We're going to keep it because you just don't know with the bases. So we're going to keep it. At least it didn't brick a 1 through 3. We'll take the 5. Could be worse. All good, man. I know you did choose the brick. So anyways, guys, here is the beautiful Tall's armor we found earlier. All of the Trang's pieces, the Sasabis, everything we called that earlier. Here is all of the beautiful uniques that we picked up, including this beautiful Nightwing here. I know it's blocked a little bit. We will move it over here so you guys, there we go. You guys can see the Nightwing that we popped earlier. All right. So eventually what we're going to do when we get Tall Amy, and we get Shaco finally, we're going to transition probably over to the ES Orb combination because I have a Gurks, which is a perfect MDR Gurks, almost near perfect res. One off perfect on the physical damage reduction, so there's a lot we're going to do there. We're going to kind of rejigger our gear a little bit, but for now, this is how we're going to keep it. We're going to upgrade our Merc so we can go to Prayer, Meditation, and a Cure Helm. That'll obviously help us with the poison penetration through Energy Shield. So a lot of shifting is going to happen, but let's kick off the stream, guys. So again, we are going to do some speed chaos tonight. We're going to keep it at P3 right now because let's be frank, I am still pretty squishy. I will also say that because Bloodmore Den of Evil is TZ'd right now, that actually has 8 to 9 elite packs, including Corpse Fire. So we actually might go some elite hunting because why not? Actually, you know what? It's about to end, actually. And we'll see what's next. So let's kick us off with a speed chaos. All right, guys? Wish me luck, boys and girls. Let's get it done tonight. Appreciate you guys being here. Happy Tuesday. Hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas. All right, well, that means that our damage has gone up. Oh, we got a GH. What do we got? Oh, one socket. Well, the good news is our damage has gone up a little bit because obviously we have the Hodo. We gained a little bit on the FCR. We obviously have the 40 res, which is a huge plus. We do lose a little bit of vitality and, of course, mana from taking off Spirit. Oh, Pit. That's going to be dangerous. It's nice to have the Sunder, but obviously we are still having to pack a little bit of damage because they are cold immune, the Knights. Ooh, he's extra fast too. That is not fun. Yeah, I'll have to adjust a little bit. I did have, I mean, we have Chances on right now, and I do have further mana loss now that I took off the Spirit, so my mana has definitely taken a beating. So I'll have to reassess the mana balance a little bit. Yo, Rose, what's up? Merry Christmas to you. Happy holidays. Well, Rose, as you can see across the top, we had a major heater today. Oh, I got to start my timer. I realized we didn't start that. All good. Yeah, it was a crazy Grail today, Liv. I streamed a spot stream earlier on Discord. We recorded it. You can see all the items we found across the top. We popped a 3-off perfect Kira's, a Nightwing full Trang set. We got Verdungo's Armor King Leoric. We got Talrosh's armor. So we are at 69%. So we're still making really, really good progression. You can see we're about 110 hours through. And yeah, we're doing some speed chaos right now. So yeah, things are going well in the Grail. We're keeping it going. I'll show you in a sec. It was a mid-roll. And by the way, we just rolled a perfect 40 Hodo here on stream right to kick off the stream. So we've had some very, very good RNG today, so I'm hoping we keep that up. Yeah, and that was the first Spired Helm that we had found, too, which is the best part about it. Man, I feel like I'm running slower in this P3 Chaos than I was actually running in the TZ Chaos P3, which is really interesting. Honestly, I don't know why. It just feels like these guys are a little bit tougher. Really bizarre. Yeah, so you can see here, Rose. Oh, you can't see it. Well, we popped a 40 Hodo right here. Just take my word for it. My camera's blocking it. But yeah, the Nightwing was solid. Oop, extra fast. Grand Vizier. We will check these out, because why not? Yeah, I don't know. I love having the Chances on, but honestly, now that we lost the 90 mana from the Spirit swap, I'm probably going to have to potentially consider going back to Frosties, because the mana pool for clear speed is just struggling a little bit right now. Oop. That's a minion ant pack. There we go. Oh, shit. All right. Let's create some distance here. An extra fast caster. Good old finger mages. Man, they're both extra fast. Jesus. All right. You know what? We're going to take off the Chances right now, guys, because my mana pool is struggling way too much. Yeah, we need to increase that mana pool stat. And obviously, when they're extra fast, it is rather annoying to chase them. No, this is not max block, Rose. I'm not wasting points on max block right now. I will be going ES Orb. Oh, man, Brad, look at you coming in with gifted memberships yet again, dude. Oh, that's weird, dude. The alerts, oh, here they come. Oh, man, one of those gifted subs went over to our boy Sweet Phil, man. How about that? Thank you very much, Brad. We are post-Christmas, but again, cheers to you, man. Good to see you. Brad, you missed one hell of a heater. I was kind of updating everybody earlier. As you can see the items coming across the screen. We have still not found a Shaco, which is the ongoing running joke with me. It's unbelievable that we haven't dropped a Shaco yet. That doesn't actually make any sense. We found a Nightwings today, a Verdungo's today, a High Lord's today, a Kira's today, full Trang set. We found Tall Rosh's armor in Chaos. Yeah, think about this. I have found Mara's before Shaco, Tall Plate before Shaco, Verdungo's before Shaco, Bone Visage Trang Helm before Shaco. I have so many items that I found before Shaco. It doesn't even make any sense. Yeah, man, keep sizzling, keep slaying. Anyways, sorry, as I was starting to say, Rose. So yeah, what we're going to basically do, yeah, here's the Nightwing, by the way, Rose, you were asking. So we did roll a 13 ED. It's a mid-roll on the dex, a little low on the Cold Zorb. That might be the bottom on the Cold, but I care more about the dex and the ED, so it was definitely a very healthy, solid roll. We got 3 off perfect on the Kira's, so perfect Kira's is 70. We rolled a 67, so I was very happy about that. The Dungo's is a solid roll as well, 37-13. I was very, very, very happy with this Dungo's. And the best part is the Tall Rasha armor was 2 off perfect defense. This was a 939. Perfect defense is 941 on this roll. So we crushed it on this roll right here. You can see here's Tall, Trangs, all the pieces. I already had the armor muled, so I picked it up, but then ended up not basically moving it or keeping it. So yeah, we had, yeah, that Tall armor was a beauty. Yeah, we had a really, really good stream. Yeah, dude, actually insane. And then, you know, I'm going to pull off my camera real quick. And here is the actual Grail. Brad, there it is. We started the stream. Oops, sorry. We started the stream, Brad, and I rolled a perfect Hodo. They convinced me to use my Vex, and I did, and it rolled a perfect Hodo. So the RNG luck today is an absolute heater of a tear. So hopefully you guys see some drops tonight live. We'll see what we can find. Like I said, we're going to start with some speed chaos, and then maybe we'll bounce around. That was just a test real quick, Brad, by the way, because your gifted sub thing didn't pull up again. For some reason, it doesn't like you in my mini feed, but the individuals come through. No, Rose. I said I did a spot stream about 2 hours ago offline. So I did about a 2.5 hour stream, but most of this, and most of these guys were here, I found probably 3/4 of these in an hour and a half. Yeah, I did about an hour and a half, and where most of these items were found. It's crazy that I found all this in an hour and a half. It doesn't even make sense. I found full Trang set in an hour. Literally every single piece of Trangs dropped in 1 hour. That's almost better than the Zod Vex drop 30 minutes apart. Yeah, it was crazy. Anyways, sorry guys, back to the Grail here. Now we're just catching up, saying hello. Brad dropped in with another 5 gifted subs, so I had to say what up. Yeah, man, they just, you know, they wanted Theory to have a good day, and I can't complain about it. Okay, we're amped. Sorry, guys. We're going to go get cleansed real quick. Yeah, seriously. Like, can I just get a Shaco and Tall Ami now so I can complete the tri-stack, and then we'll go over to ES Orb? Oh, guess they're up here. Pull them down. Where is Infector? There he is. All right, let's go get our boy Sace. Good old Oblivion Knights that are cold immune. Always take a little bit longer to pack down. I mean, to be fair, it was TZ Andy earlier that obviously helped contribute to a lot of this. And then, and sorry guys, I'm going a little bit slower in Chaos right now for this run. I feel like I was powering through my Chaos runs much faster. I don't know why it feels slower with Hodo. That definitely shouldn't be the case. And my players count is still at 3. I haven't made it any more difficult unless I'm at 5 and that's the issue, but I'm pretty sure I'm at 3. So... No, but I thought I wasn't running Chaos with Nightwings earlier. I thought I was running it with, Oh, that's right. I had it on. That's right. It was the Dex issue. That's right. Or sorry, the Strength, because we're short on Strength when I switch over to Goldagger. That's right, Shadow. I forgot. You are correct. That's the issue. Nice. Oh, I thought it was a really good Geeds. I looked over there for a second and I thought you said it was a good roll. Man, the damage is 3,700, but oh, that's true. When we were running, it was like 4,500 Blizz in the Chaos earlier. Yeah, so it's taking a little bit longer. Maybe I'm going to stop doing Chaos, guys, right now, and we'll get to something a little bit steadier. I really wanted to run Chaos tonight, but it's going a little bit slow right now. And I want you guys to have some fun on the stream with me, so... Oh yeah, that's a brutally bricked Geeds, dude. That is a very, very low Geeds, Biv, unfortunately. Full enchanted Geeds, and then we'll do the speed pop in the back. Oh, what do we got? Nada. Oh man, you'll have to tell me about how that went, dude. Anything fun worthy of sharing here on stream? Do share if you got some godlies, dude. We'd love to hear about the ID sesh. 446 unique rings. Wow, dude. You were not messing around with that. Ooh. Got lower res on. Where'd he go? Oh, he's just walking around? Oh, we got the small charm. We'll go pick that up. Let's go see our pops here. All right, we got Greaves. Let's look out for our favorite orange runes. Oh, we got a Balrog skin. That could have been an Arcane's Valor, but it was magic, not rare, so we weren't as close as it would seem. Let's see. 10 pairs of War Travs, 2 perfect Maras, perfect Haas, 2 Sojas, 1 2018. Those were the highlights. Dude, that's actually insane, though. I mean, that's pretty good RNG luck right there on those, man. That is very respected on that. GG, man. Oh, yeah, I think I'm totally tapped out on gold right now. Aren't we? Yeah, we might as well gamble something real quick because I got this extra gold popping here. Oh, what do we feel like gambling? You know what? We're just going to pop some ammies real quick. Why not? 1 Griff. Dude, that's insane, man. Yeah, he does put my RNG to shame. Brad, I gotta figure out why your alerts aren't showing up, dude. It's the second time your gifted stuff did not show. And usually when you gift, I hear a sound that comes into the stream, but actually this time it didn't even do it. So the sounds are helpful because it actually lets me know when I'm focusing on the game if somebody did do something in the stream. So I don't know why your gifts don't want to trigger. I got to figure it out. We got to recognize our boy. Oh, we got a minion pack up here. No, I'm saying, Shadow, it didn't register in the mini feed inside of Streamlabs is what I'm saying. And then it didn't show a sound. It showed, but it didn't play a sound, which was weird. And then it's not showing in my mini feed, which allows me to more easily look left and see. So it doesn't, it's not, oh my God, this guy, it's a fucking pain in the ass. Yeah, it's probably, no, Brad, honestly, I don't think it's you. Oh, interesting. Your YouTube closes. Yeah, I don't know if it could be honestly Streamlabs. Streamlabs is known to be really finicky, honestly, so I wouldn't put it past Streamlabs. But all good. I still appreciate those gifts either way, man. It goes a long way, and you've been dropping massive heaters and gifts on stream, so thank you very much for that, man. Dude, this guy is just killing me with the multi-shot, wrecking the Merc. Of course, yeah, I'm not going to touch that guy. He's got Holy Freeze. He's just completely slapping the Merc. I want nothing to do with that right now. Man, they just love extra fast tonight on a lot of these guys. Ah, shoot. I did not mean to hit that. All right. Well, I can still do the speed pop, but I'm going to have to leave Infector open down below. I usually like coming up here instead. That's my preference. Yeah, Brad, I was really bummed out when I had this heater earlier because I wish I was actually live streaming, not just Discord streaming, for the world to see the beauty that was the RNG today. But the reason I'm leaving the carousel up is that these drops did happen today, 2 hours ago, like I said. So they did happen today. They are today's finds. That's why they are up in the carousel. I'm going to definitely post some fun shorts and clips when I get around to editing. I just don't have time right now. And I think most of you guys know I'm actually going on vacation this Friday all the way through next Wednesday. So I'm actually not going to be around for a minute, guys. So you're going to miss Big Father Figure on stream for a little bit, but we're going to get there. Yeah, it'd be nice if I can find Shaco before I leave, guys. Yeah, the world deserves to know where my Shaco is, dude. All right, can we just get rid of the amp here, dude? Really? Really? Is he procced with Fade yet? I'm not sure he is. He needs to get that Fade up ASAP. Alright, well, let's go get this amp off of us. Maggot Lair Swampy Pit. Yeah, go. Yeah, some dolls have it over in Flare Dungeon. Ooh, that is a lot of knights, boys and girls, and that conviction up there. And amped. Jesus, dude, that is spicy. Do my Anya? I'm good, dude. I'm not touching Anya right now. When I get my energy shield on, yeah, we'll talk about it. You guys already got me to go do Baal and go do the Ancients. Yeah, I trust the process. I trust the process of being a hardcore player and surviving, Big Daddy. Shady, if you pop souls and witches, among others, in there, that is a whole other difference than Chaos Sanctuary, dude. Not even close to comparison. God, there is a ton of knights in this run. Holy. This is insane. This is a lot of knights. Oh, there's Superior AK there. Garbage. Yeah, there won't be any blood mana curse if my HP is higher by 1. I totally understand that part. Doesn't mean there isn't another misclick issue, plus all the cold immunes. I mean, I could fire in there, but my res are maxed out right now. My poison's 85 because of the Hodo. Fires, my fire's maxed. My lightning is maxed. So right now, I don't even really need the res, dude. Ooh, extra fast. Spicy. Ooh, spicy down here. I'm gonna get that lower res off of me. Ah, not dropping any. All right, let's go check our pops over here. Ooh, Berserker Axe. Ooh, and a Superior GMB. Wow, another 5 open socket Berserker. Too bad this was not ethereal. That would have been nice. You know, drop 11 in the chat for Shaco, as we like to say. Well, I don't really think that I'm going to use another 5 open socket. How's the GMB? Nah. Well, as we know, this is more for runes right now, guys. We're not going to see a speed pop usually going to yield some type of item from the TCX. Usually going to be more runes, just based on the construct behind the pops, as we know. All right, let's roll some of these gems that we've been waiting to roll. All right, well, I know Chaos is going a little bit slower now that I've taken off the Nightwing. If you guys want me to keep doing these Chaos, let me know. We can move over to some Andy. We can move over to some Mephisto. We can do full rotations if we want. And what I mean by that is we can do Andy, Meph, and then we can do what I was doing earlier at the end. We were basically doing Andy, Meph, Stony Tomb, and Ancient Tunnels. If you guys want to see that stack, we can also do that if you're getting bored of the slow Chaos a little bit. Or we can stick with Chaos, guys. Let me know what you guys are thinking. Yeah, Chaos was definitely more efficient when I was wearing the Nightwing. But I mean, again, it's not like it's going super slow. It's not going super fast either, but... Ooh, good old Belrog Blade. Is that an oath? Ah, rip. Yeah, I don't really want to go in pits, Rose, because you have spectral, extra fast, off-screen archers, and that's just going to get me probably slammed. Potentially. Again, because I don't have ES on right now. And the block is low to your comment earlier. Ooh, Balrog. 3, not really interested in that, though. Yeah, all good, all good. You're not wrong, though. I mean, pits is obviously a great area. It's a great place to farm. But given the focus, yeah, I'm gonna play it a little safe here. I don't always play it safe, but... Yeah, so I don't personally max ES because it takes an immense amount of mana upkeep, and especially in hardcore, you need to have your health higher than your mana, especially for Blood Mana Curse. So I actually prefer to go about 65% ES Orb, which means that I don't need as much significant mana, but especially when you go the Cure, Prayer, Insight stack, and then you have the MDRs, the PDRs, the integer damage reductions. It actually mitigates it pretty well. So I actually prefer to do the opposite, not max ES, and then I go more on the warmth for mana upkeep. So, there's multiple ways to skin the cat on that conversation. Yeah. There you go. Yep. Yeah, I mean, depending upon your gear. Yep, that's exactly right. Yeah, you can basically just go one hard point into ES. I mean, it just really depends, to your point, how good your gear is. So eventually when I get there, yeah, I mean, I could definitely respec to a point of that. Yep, I agree, Rose. I usually go one into ES, and depending upon my plus skills, that then would get me to around the 65, to your point, 69%. Just kind of depends what the gear looks like. Yep, cool. So we play the same. I like it, Rose. I am also a fan of your setup. Oh yeah, why is that? Well, here's the thing with ES and Orb, right? Orb, you only have one synergy, right? So you have the excess spillover points to be able to max warmth. You could even go max chilling armor if you wanted the extra defense. So it gives you the optionality, which I like, right? On Blizz, you have to go pure Vita. There just isn't enough to go around on your DPS. Obviously, if you're going Nova self-wheeled, I mean, obviously that's different, right? If you're going that direction, obviously that's more like endgame. But cold, you're going to clear everything. Orb is going to dominate on anything up to P3. It literally is going to melt P3. It still does well on P5. You start to see the degradation, obviously, above P5. That's definitely where I agree Orb is going to struggle. And at that point, again, gear dependent, I usually would make some shifts. But I like Orb, especially in hardcore, because you have the extra additional points to get creative and crafty. And Orb is pretty friendly to clear. It's a little bit safer. Obviously, if you're going to go like Nova or something in the Stomp model, you can. Just obviously it requires Infinity, which is maybe more endgame. Andy Meth until Green Hat dig in. That's what Brad's going for. Honestly, your Shaco is in Maggot Lair and Swampy Pits. Oh, yeah. You guys just want to see a rip on stream, man. You guys love to get me into spicy territory on stream. Time to go to Maggot Lair and get that Shaco. Ooh, Icy Cellar. I like that one. Act 5. Let's go. I mean, I'm surprised you guys aren't saying Nilithak runs, man. Let's go get Corpse Exploded to the Shadow Realm. Man, you ain't even dropping me essences right now, D. Yeah, we already had Sky Strike. All right, let's see. How did we do? We always want to get excited when we see the little orange colors, because then we know that we popped a rune. Okay, nothing here. Down and around. Oh, no dice. Oh, what's up, Corgi? I was just hoping to see you do key runs. I could see that, Rose. I could see that, Rose. Yeah, I mean, it is true that, as Rose just astutely called out, Maggot Lair is actually a decent area level, and there are super chests in there. So, that gets slept on a little bit at times about Maggot, so I will admit, Maggot actually isn't as terrible to run. Just the tight corridors are always a lot of fun. Oh, yes. How could I forget, Rose? Yeah, there was a lot of fun days in the past, Rose. The OG days, the day ones. Ooh! Oh, quick cast is at it again, Shadow. It had been behaving for a while there, but it definitely did some misbehaving there when it switched off just now. Get some extras here. If I find Griffins before Shake, I'll be forced to play Inferno. Yeah, I mean, that's always the hard part about hardcore, right? It's like everybody trigged, especially in LOD. So it's like in hardcore, you got to know what you're getting into. Obviously, like, you know. Yeah, Kush and I went at it. I fought him when he had Triggs. It was Light Sork versus Light Sork. I think he was on his Light Sork, and I basically procced a huge, like, 1-2 hit and took him out. I never let him forget that moment. Because everybody knew that I was legit and I never trigged. That was a fun moment for me against Kush. Whoa, what the? Oh, he's a minion. I was like, what the? A serious hard hit right there. Yeah, Wowie is right, Shadow. That almost got me. Holy. I don't know if anybody saw, but my heart just dropped there right when I full jubed. Yeah, don't die is right, dude. That was way too close for comfort. Oh, dude, those knights literally almost just smoked me to the Shadow Realm right there. That would have made me so sad. That would have made me so sad, dude. Skill issue, man. Skill issue, boys and girls. That was a major skill issue. That was, yeah, no, it wasn't even Infector right there. That was just freaking the knights. God, man. Now, Corgi, I had this conversation with Shadow. It's not really a perfect solve because I could basically move the chats over to the right, which I talked about, so you guys would be able to see my HP. But then if I move my camera over, you also can't really see it. So the only solve then would be for me to float my camera up above the globe. But it's transparent windows, so you still can get a little bit of the HP. You can't see it as perfectly, but it is a point of consideration. I did have this, like I said, conversation with Shadow. I kind of went back and forth. But I'm open to community feedback. I mean, if you guys think that I should switch it and I just float my camera above on the left, definitely an easy fix. Yeah, I mean, the only way that I can fix it, like I said, is I basically have to float my camera. I could make my camera a little bit smaller, but... Ooh, man, it's a pain right now. Vector is cold, so he's going to take a minute. Yo, what's up, David? What is good, man? We are just doing some chaos runs at the moment. We had a great day on the Grail, so we're trying to keep the momentum going. Sorry, I'm just reading, catching up with chat for a second here, guys. Yeah, I mean, I agree. I have to rethink the stream setup a little bit. I like the double chat box. But yeah, I might have to... Originally, I had the chat over to where my camera is now, and then I flip-flopped it. So yeah, maybe I have to go back to what I was doing a little bit, where I float my camera up a little bit. That way you guys can actually see what's going on down there. But I'll figure it out. Yeah, Rose, you still need to max Cold Mastery because... oh, right. Of course, you guys can't see me. Yeah, so the reason you have to max Cold Mastery is because they basically did a 1/5 reduction. So as everything else used to be a 1/5 dilution, they didn't do that to Cold Mastery with Sunders out of the gate. So they basically fixed it. Well, Liv, sorry, Rose, I've been grinding and I haven't found a single skiller, including Nightmare Cows where they drop. So I just don't have a lot of charms right now for skillers. But yeah, you have to still max Cold Mastery, I think, if you have the extra points, because now the 1/5 reduction when you have a Sunder equipped. So, yep. Yep. Yeah, so that's basically why you... I mean, again, you don't have to max it out. I would say you absolutely want to get it to, at a minimum, 100. I would say after that, you know, I think you could probably get away with not doing it over 100. But I think at 100 minimum, you have to get to, again, if you have a Sunder. If you're not going to use a Sunder, well then sure, like I don't think you need to max it. But I think most people are probably using a Sunder these days, so that's kind of my opinion on that, yeah. But yes, I've dropped a lot of GCs and not a single skiller. I don't even think, like, speaking of, like, not other class staff mods and stuff, like, I have not had a lot of skillers drop. I don't know if I've just had bad skiller luck, but... You also have to remember that I died twice, Rose, so this is my third Sork. So, I mean, I got a little bit behind, so even though it shows 110 hours, I mean, don't get me wrong, that's still very efficient hardcore Grail time, all things considered. You know, there's probably 20 to 30 hours in there, right, that were kind of re-upping those two other Sorks. So, I obviously am keeping the cumulative time because it's all part of the hardcore Grail. But it's a little hard to look at it on a direct comparison, so it's probably a little deceiving when it's like, oh, I don't have Sunders and stuff, but... What's up? Max Block, Cold Mastery, Blizzard, and Synergies. Yeah, I mean, look, again, like, if you basically go Blizzard, you're typically, especially if you're going to go Max Block, then you're going Vita, you're typically not going to go Energy Shield because it just, you don't have enough points. I mean, again, you can do it, but if you have to max TK, right, 20 points into TK, then you're basically sacrificing a Synergy, which then sacrifices your DPS, and then you have to go to Max Block or Dexterity, right? So then you're trying to balance HP and MP, so the Blizz model can work. I've always just preferred pure Vita in hardcore when I'm going Blizz. But again, like, everybody has interesting builds, and that's what I love about theory crafting in this game, right? Like, people can find different setups and obviously a little gear dependent at times, but people make different things work. That's the beauty of Diablo after 20 years. Vita core, man. Vita core. Ooh, look at this, guys. Ooh, the Knout. That actually might be a Grail find, guys. Is this a Grail find? Ah, no, we do have Vortex. I couldn't remember if we had it. We do. So unfortunately, we did get 3 uniques to drop off Big D there, but we do not need a single one of them for the Grail. Let's see. Let's go look for our fun orange. And, oh, we'll check the Ghost Spear. It's 4. It is non-eth, but I mean, it is 4. Probably not going to use that for anything. Nope. Oh, I know, Chronicle. You like the Guardian Angel on the Sorks. I've run that before on a Sork. That's definitely an interesting... Oh, well, I wouldn't say it's I wouldn't call it like a theory crafted because it's decently popular. But yeah, Guardian Angel, I agree, on Sorks are definitely something to consider for sure. I mean, basically what I'm trying to do here is the standard, right? So when I get my hands in a Shaco, when I get my hands in a tall Ami, we're going to go with the standard, right? Which is going to be the stack. So that's going to be tall Ami, tall armor, tall belt, obviously rock the Shaco. And then from there, you know, we'll easily be able to hit at least the 63 breakpoint. And then that's probably when I'll go over to ES, where I'm probably going to end up respecking into Orb because I'm very efficient with the Orber on hardcore. It's definitely something I've played a lot of. Lance of Yagai. Yep, we have that, which is what I figured. So I'm very used to playing the ES Orber on hardcore, and I find it extremely efficient to play. And because Grails are going to take a long time, it's part of the journey. So I'm sure at some point I will have a self-wheeled Nova Infinity. You know, it just kind of always depends. And then eventually I'm going to have to make the Paladin because I'm going to have to go for the Torch if I want to do that more smoothly. I mean, at this rate, dude, the fact that I can't find a Shaco... I mean, I did find the tall armor today, so... That's the only thing that I'm missing for full talls would be the tall Ami, but again, we're not going to go full talls. That's not the objective. Do another extra faxed Vizier. You will run 30 minutes. Yes, if you find Shaco before me, I will run 30 minutes of Maggot Lair. Yo, what's up, Danny? Welcome to the stream. Hi, new here. Trying to find a Grailer to feel me, not lonely while farming. Well, you definitely just joined the fun community over here. This is a hardcore Grail. Danny, I appreciate you joining. Just to kind of give you a lay of the land, you can see in the middle, this is 110 hours of cumulative Grail time. That is an automatic Grail tracker on the left, so we are at 69%. These are all the items that we found today. I did a spot stream earlier for 2 hours, so these are part of the cumulative Grail finds. We've not found a Grail pop in the hour that we've been live tonight, which is okay. We found a bunch earlier, so we were in a bit of the heater. But yeah, we got Twitch chat on the left in the stream. We got YouTube on the right. So we are simulcasting and multi-streaming here, but appreciate you dropping by. Hope you had a good Christmas and a happy holidays. So I'm going to be on vacation again from Friday to next Wednesday, so you won't see me online or around for a little bit, guys. But then, of course, once we get back next week, I will be back up for probably 2 streams, probably Thursday, Saturday, maybe Friday, Saturday next week. I'm not exactly sure yet. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Dave, 1 second. I'm going to read that once I'm done kind of fighting in this beltway here. Yeah, I mean, you could always use a memory staff buff for sure. 100%. I made a Foden for hardcore first time there. I'm running Cure Insight myself. Yep. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to be going Cure as well. I have the Helm, I have the runes, so it's not an issue of rolling it. I'm just waiting for my ES setup, and then once I get ES rocking and rolling, then yeah, we're going to upgrade my Merc to the Tri-Stack Aura with Prayer, Meditation, and Cure, so we can get the passive replenish ticks. And of course, as we know, Poison is going to pass directly through Energy Shield. That's what makes it so vital to have. And we got a nice pair of 60 res Treks that we found on the Grail earlier, so if I need to get my Poison res up, that's likely what we're going to go with. Let's see, how's this? Ooh, we are actually out of town portals TPs. Let me go get that. Yeah, it's a deal, Shady. You clipped it? Okay. Brad, I think you found 5 Shakos during my streams. Does that number sound about right? Because I think that's about right. I think Biv found a Shako earlier too. I couldn't tell from the screenshot if it was magic or what I was staring at. But you all are finding Shakos before I am, so that's a lot of fun. All right, guys, you guys know that I do this on stream. I need you both over on YouTube, and I need everybody over on Twitch. Please drop 1-1. We know how this goes. Even though it hasn't worked yet, we're going to keep going. Please type 11 into the chat. We are going to will the Shako into the stream. Okay? I need your guys' energy, RNG luck into the ether of this hardcore grail so we can finally pop the green hat. Drop those 11s into the chat, boys and girls. Yo, Kron, what is up? Welcome to the stream. And fortunately for you, Kron, our boy Brad Kristoff here gifted you a membership to the Horde. You joined my YouTube Berserkers, homeboy. That's why you have the beautiful axe next to your name. And you also now have access to my custom emotes and fun stuff over on YouTube, dog. Ah, nice, Danny. I love it. Dropping that 11. Here we go. Coming to the stream and already dropping RNG luck, Danny. I knew you should be a part of the community. There we go. All right, let's get this. Oh my god, Oblivion Knights. They are so much fun. Welcome to the Horde, baby. Of course. Brad just single-handedly just carrying the Horde himself. Good old Knight Commander Brad over there. Yeah, honestly, when that Nightwing drop, or when I saw the Spire Helm drop, I'm going to post some funny clips on YouTube. I couldn't believe when I saw it. I mean, because you don't expect it to obviously be a Nightwing, especially for your first one, right? I could not believe that drop. That blew my mind when I rolled that. It was a beautiful, beautiful thing. Man, we are not getting a lot of drops in these couple chaos runs. What are we in? 5 or 6 pure chaos cures here? Or clears? I keep saying cures, clears. All right. Oh, really? Great. So, oh, there we go. Yeah, well, Diablo's going to be out by the time we come back, but I'm not going to go fight Diablo with Amp on, so. Yeah, find a Shaco already, man. Jesus. All right, now we go to fight the big boy. Ooh, he wanted all the smoke. He came right out. All right, we got a circlet. What do we got? Complete trash. All right, let's go see. What did we pop? What did we pop? Oh, we got one rune, guys. Good old hell rune. We need those. Not going to be upset about a hell rune. Let's see. Anything else worthy? We will pop this before we go. Nothing. No dice. Ooh, what's the chance between the two? That's a good question. Yeah, I mean, that's a good point. It's probably going to, yeah, it's always going to be based on the Q level for sure. There's definitely probably a distinction between the Q level of both of them, unless they're the same. I'd have to check that. I don't know if Niz, if you're here, anybody knows offhand what is the difference or percentage chance that it will roll between, like, it's anything with Azurath and Lightsaber, right? Obviously, there's going to be a split difference between the two. Yeah, I mean, let's review this again. We also got a 26, we got a Mara's before Nightwing. We got a Tall Plate before Nightwing. I have a Bone Visage. This is also an 87, think about this. A Bone Visage is a TC 87 item. Tall's Plate is an 84 item. We have Verdungos. Pretty sure that's also going to be 84, if not 87. And then here we go. Now we also have the Nightwings, which is also either an 84 or an 87 offhand. So we have found a ton of items, even finding this Kira's before we have found the Shaco. Because also with Kira's is going to be above a Harlequin Crest Shaco. So yeah, there is a lot of things that we have dropped before Shaco. And the thing is, 111 hours and I have not found a Shaco. That is what blows everybody's mind, including myself. That is some crazy, crazy RNG behavior right there. Just, yeah. Game does not want me to have a Shaco. Just that simple. Yeah, I have a Nightwing. If you look at the top, we found it earlier. It was one of the first Grail finds that we popped tonight. Ooh, I just noticed, guys, by the way, we are getting close to level 90, which is huge because we have to get to level 91 to maximize my TZ group upgrading at bosses and super unique so we can double dip into TC 87 plus. So we definitely need to get over to C91. Read some Reddit for you. STP, 4 years ago, I got mine farming cows with 11 MF. Nice. What's up, Niz? After the Grail, go play the APOC mod Grail. Only 10 times more uniques and sets. Okay, yeah, we can definitely, you can probably convince me to play the mod for sure. Oh no, TZ Andy, as we all know, it's not even close. I mean, TZ Andy is by and away the dominant force and the best spot to farm in the game. Again, assuming that you push her to monster level 96, you maximize her TC upgrading. Yeah, it isn't even close. She is an absolute monster to magic find. Especially when terrorized again. That's why, like, if I can, whenever I see Catacombs terrorized, I'm going to jump on if I can get away with it. Even if it's just a quick spot stream like we did today earlier on Discord, so you guys can still see the live activity. But yeah, I mean, most of these Grail items that you guys are seeing across the stream tonight, that came from TZ Andy. We powered her earlier today on P3. And yeah, needless to say, the loot was absolutely dropping. Hold on, Rose. I see you typed. I'm going to look in a sec. According to Silas Spend Calculator, your best odds are either Hell and Ariel. Yeah, and she's always permanently quest bugged now, so that's not an issue. So she'll always be quest bugged. Yeah, we're not... yeah, it should be fine. I was going to go clear for a second, but usually Vizier isn't too threatening, so I decided to just roll with it. See, we need some mana. Yeah, this clear would be a lot faster with Nightwing, but actually, guys, there is a reason I'm not running with Nightwings right now, and it's actually quite simple. I am 6 strength short, and so what ends up happening is when I switch over to Gold Dagger, my Nightwing comes off. So that is why for running Chaos, I've opted for Rockstopper right now. So once I get that sorted out on the stat issues, we will switch back over to Nightwing. And then when I get the Shaco and the Green Hat, like I said, we will likely go back to Shaco at that point. So we'll kind of bounce around between Nightwing and Shaco and Rockstopper for now. Obviously, like I said, the Grail is always going to be gear dependent based on our frameworks, what our priority endeavor is, and what we're trying to do to be able to have the most optimal setup here. Come on, dude, cold 6 GC. Yeah, that's a good point. I wasn't actually thinking about that, Brad. Yeah, I mean, those can obviously drop. Ooh, we would love that. That'd be nice. Ooh, that low res was definitely hurting the Merc. He did not like that. Let's see. We definitely need some Jews. What's up, Rose? Mephisto's the highest percent drop rate. You got to think more mobs higher than just killing one boss. Although Meph has 1 to 1 chance. Recognition goes on the calculating off slightly. Oh, no, it's all good. You're always welcome to... If you know me, Rose, and you've dropped by my streams, I'm fairly technical in the game. I like talking about drop calculators. I even pull up drop calculators live on streams when people ask questions and drop by the stream. So you are more than welcome to talk about drops. Let me read the back half of this real quick. Yeah, no, 100%. I would say, and like, yeah, I mean, look, target farming is obviously part of a Grail, kind of comes with the territory, but I'm really about clear speed and efficiency and mobbing. And eventually, right, you'll get to a point where you'll run a lot of TZs when you can kind of safely navigate a lot of them, and you'll go elite and mob hunting at that point. So it becomes less about the boss dungeons themselves. Obviously, we know how good TZ Andy can actually be. Oh, okay. Let's get at it. Dude, these knights, God, they hit. They really just slap you. Oh no, 100%, exactly what I just said. Yep. I'm a big advocate of clear speed and You know, that's why I'm saying a lot of people are so obsessed with magic find percentage, but we all know there's a point of diminishing return and an EMF value for unique. So I don't really sweat the need for a lot of magic find. I'm all about clear speed for sure. And I mean, that's why my Sork doesn't have that much magic find right now. Like I could go gear her a little bit better if I really wanted to based on what I have on the mules, but I just don't really feel a need to because I think it sacrifices clear speed too much. And I agree. It is all about RNG at the end of the day. RNG is going to be RNG. Like I said, guys, think about this, right? We've been streaming an hour tonight, and we haven't found a single Grail drop. Now, to be fair, Andariel was TZ'd, and then Chaos was TZ, so that is true. The upgrading element was there for sure, but it's still Chaos Sanctuary, right? And as we know, it's one of the best farming areas in the game. So, you know, RNG's RNG. We were on a heater earlier, and we don't have a single Grail drop right now tonight. So it is what it is. That's part of the Grail. You have slow Grails and you have fast Grails. So, and when I say slow and fast, obviously a Grail is long, but you guys know what I mean. Did I find Storm Spire? I think I actually have a Storm Spire, if I'm not mistaken. I believe. But yeah, I guess that's gonna be what's gonna happen. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have a Storm Spire. I have to update my max roll, by the way, guys. The manual Grail tracker that you guys can also use. I have not had a chance to update it with all the drops that came in earlier today. So my max roll public link is not going to be the most up to date. So you can check it, but it's going to miss everything from today. Oh, Merc got popped there right at the end, huh? Thanks, D. Just not dropping shit. Oh, man. All right, guys. Chaos is being a little cold. I think it's time we make a switch. I'm getting a little superstitious here, guys. We're going to make a little bit of a switch here, okay? We are not getting anything from Chaos right now, and I don't like that, so we are going to switch it up. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to do what I said earlier, okay? We're going to go Andy, we're going to go Meth, and then we'll go over to do Stony Tomb, followed by Ancient Tunnels. We'll do a little bit of a sequence rotation, okay? No, I'm gonna do Andy. Don't you worry, Brad. I'm going to do it. All right, let's do it, guys. We're going to switch it up a little bit. Oop. We always try to hit elites along the way if we can get away with it, as long as the pack is not too crazy. I think there's another one down here that I missed. Yeah, there's a shaman right here. Thank you. I will take that full Jude before we get our way to Andy. Definitely have this, but I will just triple check. Yeah, Blood Thief. That's what I thought. Oh, Cow TZ after this TZ? Okay, well, yeah, I might still be on here at 11 in an hour. So, oh, right, that's right. I did see Cow TZ. That's right. I forgot, Shadow. I was looking ahead a little bit to see what the TZ was going to be later at night in the event that I was still going to be on. And there's a chance that I am, because we're getting some good XP. Obviously, our XP is going to slow down a little bit right now because we're not going to get much XP at all from Andy and Meth, but we will get XP from Ancient Tunnels and Stony Tomb because they're both 85 areas. So we'll still get some moderate XP gain there. Like I said, we'll do a little bit of a sequence rotation here, see if we can't get ourselves the green hat that has eluded us. I love Mephisto's AI going for me. Saw the rune drop there for a second. Got excited. Well, Andariel is actually technically slightly better than Mephisto if we're talking about like individual target farming based on my memory from my last check on Nishi, Silasben, and a few others. I mean, Andariel and Meph are really, really close. But I mean, Rose, you haven't been in every stream, but trust me, I put a lot of hours into Andy and Meph, and they did not drop. I mean, these guys know. I've run Andy and Meph at nauseum and no Shaco. So I'm farming in the right areas. They're just not dropping. So it's Stop, what's up, man? Good to see you, buddy. Yep, it's all RNG. Once I picked up a Shaco in Act 1 Hell somewhere, I want to say it was Crypt or Mausoleum. No, that would make sense because Mausoleum is an area 85 in Act 1 and Crypt is 83, which also has Bonebreaker, a super unique. So you can absolutely drop a Shaco in Crypt or Maz, especially if it's an elite. Of course, because we know that elites can drop every item in the game. Except, of course, Torch and Annie. So yeah, that's right. I mean, honestly, I actually am a decent fan of Mausoleum. Like, I know that there's only like 3 to 5 elite packs, generally speaking. Like, the density isn't great. But when you consider the fact that it's so early into the progression, and it's an 85 in Act 1, and obviously Blood Raven is an interesting super unique to always go after. Who can drop, I think, Vex Rune non-TZ'd, if my memory is correct. So, yeah, there's some great stuff to honestly run in Maz and Crypt. And then just go for Bonebreaker. Obviously, they each have a nice little sparkly super chest. So, I absolutely will run Maz and Crypt when the time comes early on. And they're very cold-friendly areas as well, right? And they're not, I wouldn't say, overly threatening areas. So, if you're going through your progression, especially in hardcore, great spot to farm. Oop. Shadow, can you permit her, please? Exclamation permit in her name. If you're still here, buddy. Ooh. There we go. Rose, you can post it again, whatever you posted. Oh, no. It's not your bed. I honestly have it on for link protection and spam protection, so I can easily permit. As long as you ask, not an issue. I don't mind links in the stream. I just keep it on for spam purposes. Uh-oh. What's this one? Ooh, military axe, okay. Buddy's girlfriend playing D2 for the first time finds a Fathom in Maz. A Fathom. Wow, okay, hold on. Warlord's Trust. Oh man, we are getting full here. All right, let me finish this clear, and then I will pull up the goods. My favorite part of Stony Tomb. This is the exact area right down here where the Zod dropped. That was a thing of beauty. Never forget. That's what I call a skill issue right there, Shady Geek. I've said this to you guys multiple times. Creeping Feature has absolutely dropped me a Shaco, which makes sense because he meets the requirements to do so. So I would love it if he did something like that again. All right, let's see. I'm at 9 items remaining overall. Nice, Danny. How long have you been doing the Grail for? I'm assuming you're over on softcore. Brad, I think you just make things up, bro. I need you to take clips of these things so I can actually believe you, dog. Oh man, you always just got a heater on my stream. I think 2017. Yeah, I mean that sounds about right. I mean, Grails can take a long time. They absolutely can. Wait, what's up, Biv? 20 Viper Magi. TZ Andy can bite you. Yeah, that definitely eats. And I agree. Great place for a Foden staff catching up. All right, let's go watch this clip, boys and girls. Let me pull this up real quick on the stream. Hold on, guys. Let's get my window capture up for you guys. We will pause the music. Give me 1 sec. All right. We have the clip up. Let's turn the volume up. Let's pause the music and see what type of goodness we are looking at here. Whoa.
Wow, oh my fucking god!
Should I pick it up?
Oh my god! Yes, pick that up. I've only ever found one of those in my whole life. Oh my god.
I love how relaxed she is because she has no construct of what she just found, the gravity of what just dropped.
I don't know what I did.
Wait, what did that drop off of? Hold on.
Fucking dead. Oh my god.
What did she even kill?
Yes, pick that up. I've only ever.
Should I...
God.
Oh, it was just there? Hold on. Oh, it was just there. Okay, she didn't even realize it. So it already dropped from that pack, and then she just tabbed over. Right? Oh, I can see it right there. Oh, yeah. It was already on the ground.
Oh my fucking god.
Wow.
Should I pick it up?
Oh my god. Yes, pick that up. I've only ever found one of those in my whole life.
Should I pick that up? That is actually pretty funny. That is awesome. Thank you for sending that, Rose. That was awesome. That was very, very fun. I love sharing the clips. All right. So we just cleared Stony. We're going to get over to AT now. Oh, no, that's still good. Honestly, finding those gems out there is definitely funny. What hurt your eyes, Nick? On the classic graphics or what? Just that it was small. I could have zoomed in, but I just wanted to watch it quick. I can't remember. Do I need the... Actually, I think I have the second pair of gaunts here. So we were talking about it earlier on stream. What I'm going to basically do is I'm trying to get a second set of Saigons because what we're going to do is when I start to make my Paladin, we're also going to probably make him so I can get a socket quest. And I'm going to power those guys through. And so I'm going to have them go Holy Fire, wear Saigons. But in the event that I somehow die accidentally, then as we know, having duplicative copies of these items is good because then if you rip, you don't lose the Grail item. Ooh, almost procced an Aki right there. We already have our Oculus though on the Grail, so we don't need an Aki here. It would have been inconsequential to me. And I think we already have 2 Oculus. I mean, if that was going to be my second one, I would have definitely kept it just to have the additional copies just in case, but... Ooh. Wow, he came in fast with these minions. Shady's definitely going to rub it in my face harder when he finds another Fathom. Probably. Danny, but you must have found the Fathom on TZ Andy. I assume that that's correct. Yeah, it's easy. Yeah, TZs have changed the game. That is for sure. Full Saigon's really that good for leveling? Yeah, I mean, it's pretty good, especially on the early game, Brad, because it just gives you good survivability, movement speed, just the ability to navigate around really quickly. Obviously, Saigons to a certain level, but I mean, I already have them, yeah. My intent is really just at the end of the day to try to power level some Dins, because I'm going to need a Din eventually anyways when I have to make a smiter. But like I said, if I want to get some additional socket quests, that's going to be a good area for me to focus on, so that's probably what we're going to do. At least that's the idea behind it right now. We'll see. Yeah, David, 100%, man. Saigons will dominate, especially Holy Fire now that it's been buffed. Holy Fire Din. I mean, you can go Holy Fire Din basically into the skirts of Nightmare. A little bit of a spicy Andariel here. She wanted to bring the gang to play. Oh, an Alibaba and a unique ring. Is it an SOJ? We really need a... Okay, so we need a Bull Kathos. I don't know if a Bull Kathos can actually drop from Andy this early. And we need a Nature's Peace and a Wisp. It's definitely not one of those for sure. Doesn't meet the requirements. But honestly, we would love an SOJ. I already have 3 Alibabas, so we're not going to pick up the Baba. Good to be an SOJ. Dude, I mean, honestly, based on the heater luck that we have today, that would be awesome. Oh, another Shitnagel ring. Thank you, Andariel. That was a lovely ring. Thank you very much. Yes, that is correct, Niz. That is definitely a great quality of life shortcut that I didn't think to use, and I will definitely do that. Yep. Yeah, she's going to be a B, Rose. She's going to be a B sometimes. Oh, she can drop BK? Okay, I wasn't sure on the BK roll. Yeah, Holy Fire can dominate. I agree, Rose. So, Danny, what do you need that's left in your Grail? I forgot. You said you have about 9 items left. Is that correct? What do you have left? Oop, Monster Shrine. Yeah, I'm good. Oh, guys, another Haas. This is the second Haas. Man, I have not found a Haas in a minute. Ooh, a 168. Not a great roll, but you know what? That's only the second Haas, and you know that I like digital copies, so this is good. I'm glad that we have a second Haas. Because if I do rip with a Haas, we got another Haas. So we are not going to be upset about a Haas dropping. Thank you, Mephisto, for that. Again, not a Grail find, but we will absolutely take the second. The way I look at it is that the RNG is heating up. That's the way I look at it. My phone decided to change Manal to Canal. Well, it's the bald Manal to you, Niz. You guys know that. All right, let's go over. Oh, it's all good, Rose. I enabled it. It got caught, but no problem. The bald Manald. The beard is coming in like dark humility. Right, Rose? Ooh. Little pack in there. Oh, okay, Blizz. Oh, I guess I'm cold, so it just got stuck for a second there. Oh, he's cold and he's cold enchanted, so he's going to be cold immune. Going to take him a little bit longer to pack down, and he's got stone skin for the Merc. Ooh, nice little spicy room. And amped. Yeah, we're going to go this way. And there's a guy behind me. What is he? I'm amped, and I want to make sure he did not have any explosion on him. Oh. Nice little beetle pack in there. We can absolutely shank thank you, Shady, for coining the Bald Manald. That was a great nickname. Big Father Figure and Bald Manald can be copyrighted and trademarked to Shady Geek. For sure on my streams. 1000% Shady Geek for the win. All right, let's get this amp off of us. Oh, yes. Beetles can definitely spawn there. Well, what's good, everybody? How's your week? You guys doing anything fun for New Year's? People traveling? Any fun plans? You guys staying local? Share with the world. What do we got for New Year's upcoming? Oh, what's up? That is a hot room. Yeah, I'm just going to hang back here for a sec and let Blizzard do the work. Ooh. Wow, there were a champ pack. There was 3 uniques in this room, guys. There were 3 unique packs packed into this room, which is crazy. Because there was a champ pack, there was that unique, there was another one that had the fanaticism, there's the champ that I was referring to. Man, all this glory of monster slaying and slapping, and we didn't get any drops there, but we did get a GC. I know, Brad, I saw you just call that out, and unfortunately we bricked. Yo, submission, what's up, dog, man? Good to see you, homie. Oh, Shadow wants me to hydrate? Okay. Okay. Oh, let's go check out that belt, actually. Look at our boy Submission just slipping into the stream here. The Berserker himself. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, that's true. I guess the other room did have a lot of the spawns, so that would kind of make sense. All right, we are going over to Ancient Tunnels. Yeah, so for those tuning in, make you dab. All right. There's the dab. So for those guys tuning in, we did a little bit of chaos. It was slow. We did not get a lot of Grail items, so we are switching over now to a Andy into Meph, into Stony Tomb, into Ancient Tunnels, little sequence and rotation. And we're going to see how it goes. Okay. Got a nice, decent pack here. There is a minion pack here. Ooh, did not mean to. Oh, okay, and we got my fucking favorite tree lurkers. Or, sorry, they are tomb creepers, but same classification. There's always an elite seed there, which is nice every run when I come to Lost City. Usually they're pretty easy to kill, but the Marauders are cold, unfortunately. Shady coming over here trying to give me a posture check. Shady's coming over, or Shadow wants me to dab. I like coming for Dark Elder because he can drop for a rune, non-TZ'd. A lot of people like to ignore him, but I don't for that reason. Yo, lost my mind. Cheers. Appreciate the follow on Twitch. Thank you very much, man. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. Ah, Danny coming through too. Thank you, Danny. I appreciate that. Appreciate you both. Thank you very much for being here. All the support always means a lot of fun. We got a great community of my Berserker Horde over on YouTube and Twitch collectively. These guys always bring the energy into the streams and make this Hardcore Grail a ton of fun. Support goes a long, long way. All right, let's get up over to AT. Drop that 11 in there, man. Ooh, man, usually... Oh, this is interesting. There's always multiple elite packs on that turn there. Here's one of them, but that means that they're nested elsewhere because they didn't spawn there in the seed here, so... You're going to be running into them somewhere, and they could be north. Alright, well, here's the invader pack, and there's going to probably be another one in here that's usually up near the super chest. Yep, you can see Blessed. Yeah, oh, well, here's where they were hidden. We got 3 packs in this room. That was a big explosion. Stone skin or enchanted. How's this troll nest? 3 socket? Nope, bricked. Oh, we got another GC though. Gonna finally get a cold skiller? Nah, of course not. What's up, Rose? AT is so boring, although I know it's perfect for cold sorks. Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. I mean, it's definitely, I mean, look, it's a fun legacy 85 area, right? So it's hard to do it, or hard not to do it, especially being a cold friendly area. So we'll see. Brad, you're full of baloney, dude. Get out of my stream, dude. You and your 20 gifted subs can hit the road, pal. Yeah, where's my rage? Where's my rage and my sus right now for Brad? Suspect, Brad. Real suspect, man. You and your RNG, buddy. Brad, what character are you running right now? Brad RNG is too powerful. Power up, baby. Power up. Whoa. Whoa. That's weird. One sec, guys. My stream still up? Because something is frozen over here on my end, which is weird. Huh. My chat windows are both frozen, guys. That is really weird. Huh. Something happened where it did not like what I was doing. No, I don't see any issues over on OBS. It has to do with my stream windows, and it's not letting me click into chat, guys. One sec. Oh, whoa. Okay, now they just updated. Sorry, guys. One sec. There is a huge lag glitch there. Yeah, see, I slapped Brad, and that was the last thing that I saw. And then after the slap, it basically froze. So sorry about that, guys. I'm back. I know, dude, lag on single player. No, I wasn't worried about Diablo. Plus, I was in town. It was definitely something weird over on Twitch and stream chats. It had a little bit of a latency kind of lock up there. So sorry, guys. We're back. Yeah, OBS was definitely getting cute. Don't appreciate that. I'll appreciate you guys confirming over on Twitch and YouTube that the stream quality is good to go. Ooh, that's a Grand Charm, but it's going to be a Geeds. And I already have multiple Geeds. I think I have 4 or 5 Geeds, but I will check what it is. I mean, obviously, we'll always take a higher-end Geeds if we can find one. I mean, I'm using a pretty good Geeds right now, guys. This is hard to beat. 1 off perfect MF. 1 off perfect on the reduced vendor. It's not the 160 gold find, but this is a high-end Geeds that I already have slotted in. So, not holding my breath on a better one, but we shall see. All right, I gotta go mule this real quick. Let's see. All right, let's see. I already have a Geeds. Oh, never mind. That was the GC. I have a Geeds right here. Let's put my Geeds here and go pick it up real quick. High-end, not god tier. Oh! Guys, this just beat it. Can you believe this? No effing way. This just one-upped my other one. Same MF. It actually was a 15, and it's higher gold fine. There's no way. Damn, dude. That's a high-end Geeds right there, boys and girls. That is a sexy Geeds. That is not Biv's 87 2010 or whatever he rolled earlier. That was straight garbanzo beans. Nice, guys. Dude, look at this. We're gonna go compare this real quick in the screen, okay? So look, this was the one that I was wearing. I was already wearing a 126 1439 and we just popped a 133 1539. That's ridiculous. Nice, dude. Oh yeah, I asked you about your gear. So you got a perfect Isted Tall Orb. You're wearing a perfect Isted Tall Armor. Of course you are, Brad, because you got the RNG. You have a Flickering Flame because you like the look. Are you you're a Fire Sork, I assume, Brad? What's up, Biv? You just came back for the drop? Yeah, Brad, not Brad. Biv is, Biv's not having my Geeds, man. That is some serious high-end gear, Brad. Good for you, man. Come on, Merc. You got to proc that fade if you want to survive. Pretty sure I have all of these. This is the, what is it called again? Yeah, Langer. Spire of Honor. We will take these just for some gold cell. Wait, what? Vendor price is always in the middle, really? Am I crazy? I thought vendor price is always in the middle, is it not? At least I remember vendor prices always being in the middle. Dude, how do you have all perfect gear, Brad? That's ridiculous. And you said you're also running hardcore? Or remind me, are you on softcore? And are you doing a offline as well? Apologies, my mind's a little hazy. Oh no, Rose, he's saying 15 is max, but he says his is listed as the third line versus mine is in the middle. Yeah, geez, dude. Brad is unbeatable. All right. Let's get back over to Stony Tomb. Man, I was so excited to stream tonight because we had such a heater earlier based on all the items we found across tonight. And literally, we have not found a single Grail item in nearly a 2-hour stream. That is extremely frustrating. Oh, an amp. Hello. All good. Just, you know, no problem. Little amp, little lightning action, little poison action. Why not? Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I always thought that my vendor were in the middle, even online, but I'm not sure. Maybe online and offline are different for some reason, but that would be weird, Viv. What's up? I did a level 99 hardcore for the platinum. Oh, right. Sorry, Brad. We talked about that. That's right. I remember we were talking about that when you first joined my stream. Oh, man, you're bringing back deja vu from that conversation. Your deeds of valor will fortunately be remembered due to your 99 push on the other character versus not remembered. is my joke. My favorite saying when people ripping hardcore. Ooh, Archon plate. What's up? Ooh, a 518 3 socket. Yes, I will keep that. Thank you. What is perfect on an Archon? 523, 525? Am I crazy? Right around there in that zone? Let's see, I need some mana here. Oh, where's he hiding? $524. My God, ripping that Sork was awful. 24% left. Yeah, that's rough. Does not sound fun. That's the best part about hardcore, though, right? It's like you kind of just, you know, you have fun, you put your foot down, you kind of laugh it off, maybe shed a couple tears here and there, and then you just, you know, you make your way on to the next one. You just got to keep pushing through. Yeah, it's a nice one, for sure. I would concur with you, Shady Shadow. Yeah, I could see a rage quit. I say that I would be okay and I would smile, maybe shed a tear and laugh it off, but there might definitely be a rage quit in my future after that one. So Rose, we were having a joke earlier that I should make a video about Shaco eluding me and all the items on my Grail that I have found that are over different TCX tables. Found this, still haven't found a Shaco. That'd be a fun little video of pain. What's up, Shadow? You fell asleep on the rip bread? You know what? Maybe this is just the RNG's way of granting me a perfect 141 Shaco because it just wants me to work hard for it. And you know what? I'm okay with that if we drop a perfect Shaco. That'd be pretty epic if you ask me. Detour loot filter when? I know. I mean, look, obviously there are data mods out there, Rose, where you can, you know, I mean, ooh, do you guys see these gloves? Oh my God. If these had 20 IS on these things, 1515 is perfect on strength and dex and dual res. Wow. These are effing OG gloves. If this had IS, these things would be elite. This, yeah, it hurts my soul, dude. Wow. Yeah, and Rose, what I was saying is, like, I could definitely implement a data mod because it's just a data mod filter, for sure. I could probably do it. I mean, it's also, especially for offline, I mean, that's more than safe. But it definitely is a little bit of an eyesore in a couple areas for sure. I mean, I feel like these gloves have to be sold, unfortunately, Shadow. I love these gloves. If they had 20 IS, then I'm obviously keeping these gloves for something. But it's pretty much all but bricked without the 20 IS. That is brutal. What do we think, guys? Is that a sell? I think this is a sell. for gold, unfortunately. What does the group think? Time for gold? Or is this a keep? Rose, I like how you do business. Just straight up. Just straight up. Oh, God. The perfect tall belt? Is that what happened? I think you're just antagonizing me at this point, dude. Brad just finds it amusing to hurt my soul. All right, let's get over to Ancient Tunnels. Ooh, okay, a little spicy bite. All right, let's go hit our boy Dark Elder. Oh, we got a couple here. Oh, he is cold enchanted, and he's teleport too, which I don't like. Bone weave boots. Oh, this is kind of a spicy pack. Yeah, I always like hitting Dark Elder because of the Burr Rune opportunity. I think you gotta just always hit him on the rotation. Oop. We got fanaticism somewhere over there. Nah, he's not in the Discord because I think he can only go on mobile, you said, Brad, right? Or you don't have an account? That's why Brad's not in the server. What's up, submission? Oh, the model graphics for Dark Elder? Yeah, dude. Awesome. 100%. Oh, nice. We got... Oh, I thought these were both champ packs here. Unfortunately, it was just the back end. Yeah, Dark Elder was one of the awesome models redone for sure. Really, really cool. All right. Well, I'm out of mana, so we're just going to go with the full juves here. Oh, nice. Okay. Not a unique ring, but a rare ring. Maybe a nice FCR. I play console. Can I do it on a phone? I mean, yeah, if you just basically screenshot it. A screenshot of Bib style on your phone. How's this ring, guys? The boots are ethereal repair, the SC is garbage, and this ring is also garbage. Lovely. Boom, boom, boom. No, I mean, Brad, I'm totally fucking with you, dude. I know you're telling the truth, man. Honestly, man, I always joke that you have gifted so many YouTube memberships to me that I wish you all the RNG luck in the ether that I possibly can. What's up, Rose? I had a shit laptop when D2R first came out, loaded into Lost City, and died to Elder. Oh my god, that's the worst. Yeah, that is true. Elder can spawn on or around the waypoint based on the seed for sure. That's a brutal rip. I feel like that's definitely happened to me at some point in a distant memory. The good old Elder spawn. Oh, let's see. No dice. This is another ward. Is it a perfect 50? Nope. 45. Oh, Grail item. Nice. Oh, you know what, Danny? I actually realized that you typed earlier what you were missing. Let me scroll up. Yeah, I actually... Okay, sorry. So, Tyrael's Death's Web Shadow Dancers, good old Sin Boots, Wind Force, Spirit Keeper. Ooh, that's funny that you need a Spirit Keeper. I have a Spirit Keeper. Dragon Scale, Set Caduceus, that's Griswold, Rainash, TC3, and Pluck Eye. That's interesting. I don't think I have a Pluck Eye, but I definitely have Spirit Keeper. I might have a Dragon Scale in my Grail already. So which one did you find, Danny? Oh yeah, and by the way, guys, I'm probably going to do another back-to-back stream tomorrow since I am going to be gone for 6 days, as I mentioned. So most likely I'm going to be live tonight. If you guys are available to tune in, would love to have you here. You know, I'll probably do a standard 2-hour stream. I don't know if I'll go longer than that tomorrow. We'll see. Since I'm going to be going back-to-back nights. And obviously the kids always are up early. But like I said, we will definitely most likely be here tomorrow, pending, as I always joke, right? My kids are always the volatile question mark. Ooh, a Balrog Spear. Is this a Grail item? Oh, we got a Grail item tonight, guys. We finally got one. Demon's Arch. I did not have a Demon's Arch. We got a Grail item, boys and girls. There we go. Finally got one tonight. All right. You shall take that. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Mephisto. Wow, nice. The set caddy. Is it a 4-socket caddy? If it's a 4-socket caddy, that is one heck of a find when you can find the 4-socket RNG. I believe the caddy can go 4-socket. I think that's, if I'm not mistaken, it's 3 to 4 on the range on that. From memory, at least. Ah, 4 sockets. Congrats to you, Danny. GG. That's big hype, Danny. Yeah, I mean, honestly, and we were talking about it earlier, Brad, before you joined me. We were specifically talking about, like, oh, shit, yeah, I want nothing to do with that pack. Extra fast leapers and conviction. Yeah, I mean, Andariel is just by and away the #1 farm. I mean, especially if we're talking TZ. I mean, it isn't even a close comparison. I mean, obviously, well, I should say Mephisto is a close second TZ'd, but pretty much, yeah, Andariel absolutely takes the take. And again, this is assuming that your character level 91 and you're pushing her to monster level 96, so her TCX is maxed out. You are good to go at that point. I mean, your luck is going to be ridiculous. I mean, in one of my videos, we ran the math, Brad. So if you're double dipping into TC87 at that point, I think it's, I have to remember the order of weapon and armor, but I believe, if I remember, I think weapon, you have a 900% increase off the baseline to drop from 87. And I think it's like 450 for armor, which is ridiculous when you think about that. And again, and that's like statistical probability off the baseline, which is still ludicrous to even think about, that you can drop it with that extreme when she's terrorized. So, I mean, that's why, you know, you hear about these multiple Griffin drops, or obviously 87 drops off of her, because that's basically why. That's exactly what it is. Holy shit. Is that Tig that I just saw pop in the stream in my corner of my eye? Can it possibly be Tig? Yo, what's up, buddy, man? Good to see you, Tig. It's been a minute, dog. I hope you are well. Happy holidays, and hope you had a wonderful Christmas, Tig. We are still doing my hardcore Grail, as you can see, Tig. I don't remember the last time you tuned in. It definitely has been a minute. We are making some really, really good progress. Dude, eight items remaining. I hope to get there in a hardcore Grail. I mean, I know for a fact that a lot of people have not completed a hardcore Grail. I mean, it has obviously been done. By no means am I the first, but that's kind of what motivated me. I really wanted to be etched in stone in the commandments of Sanctuary to be known as War Theory completed a hardcore Holy Grail, and hopefully in due time, right? If I can put in the grit and the patience and persistence. So we'll see. Long way to go. But I mean, you guys obviously being here supporting me, we're going to get it done, boys and girls. Andy is 1 in 10k with 500 materials. Yeah, I mean, materials is always going to be a grind. I mean, what's up, Brad? Your app is insane. 5 teleports to Cataphor, 4 teleports to Durance. Oh, you have the turn. You have the turn Durance. TZ Andy hasn't dropped me much, honestly. That D-Web I bricked and Jaw. Why don't the tier 1 streamers talk about it, baby? I don't know, Shady. But you know that I talk about it. Listen, man, if you want the real technicals, you know who to call, okay? I just don't have time to do this full time. But if I did, it'd be game over. As I like to joke. Let's pop the urns, because you just never know. Yeah, I mean, look, Pit is great, obviously, to your point, if there's no TZ. But yeah, I mean, Andy TZ'd, it's just 100%, Danny, I agree. I mean, that's just the way you got to go. It isn't even really close. Let's see. All right, let's get back over to our boy Creeping Feature. Oh, you know what? Let's check the boots. Nope, trash. Oop, okay. Oh, wow, Merc just got slapped. All right, guys, bear with me. My Merc just got crushed there. Got to go revive. Yo, what's up? Lost my mind. Found a low on Bale waves earlier in single player. Nice. What wave did he drop? Do you remember?
Who goes there?
All of those waves can drop every unique and set item in the game and runes up to Zod. So that definitely would be accurate. Lost my mind. Congrats on the low, dude. I have not found a low rune in my Hardcore Holy Grail yet, so I wish I had your luck. I would love to find that soon, Lost my mind. That'd be a great Grail find for the Hardcore. Plus, also, we can consider running the fort, you know, making a fort at some point when we get there. That's most likely what I would do with it for a Merc early on. Oh, wow. All of the elites were hiding in here. Ooh, am I going to be able to get him? He needs to proc his fade with amp on if he's going to survive, but it looks like my pots kept him alive for now. Wow. That was a spicy. That is really what pisses me off actually most about the game is like when you have a massive mob pack like that and you just... in your mind, you are excited to see what drops, and what comes out of it is complete vapor. Nothing. The nothing burger, the garbanzo beans. That's when it gets real upsetting. Oh, what's up, Big Sexy? That tattoo's looking good, Native. Thanks for posting that in the Discord. Spicy is good in Hardcore. We like spicy, Rose. That's correct. Anya attempt today? You guys really want me to do Anya? Jesus. I don't even know if I mean, I think I went down there at some point and there was souls, so I don't even think I really have I think it was Fan of Souls right when I went down there, so I definitely don't even have the seed map. I mean, I guess I can try to teleport and look at the seed a little bit. Icy Cellar when? First wave of software. I mean, look, if you guys really want me to go down there right now, Jesus. You guys really want me to do this? You guys really want me to do this? Okay, we got some snakes. Oh my god. Holy god. Goodness gracious, dude. I already got clapped there, man. Yeah, this is all the seed that I have. Alright, well this is good news so far. We have ghosts. And we have rotwalkers. They can smack. Oh yeah, those are cold immune. Okay, hold on. Let's do some teleport. Ooh. Okay, I think I got really lucky with the seed map here. There's no witches, and so far I do not think... Oh, okay. That's gonna hurt, and they're cold immune. He's got a proc. Oh, that is a spicy pack. Oh, there's another elite coming. Wow. Okay. Yeah, dude, you should proc your fade right about now, pal. Really? You don't want to proc? Because you could use it against that pack, dude. Oof. That was spicy. Just a tad. Okay, hold on. We need mana pots, guys. Yeah, honestly, this is a very safe Anya, so I'm not going to lie. Kudos to you guys for encouraging me to do this. This is a very, very... Shady's upset because I have a safe Anya. You know what, Shady? I hope you die in the Bloodmoor, pal. Oh, there are witches. Oh my god. Okay. Did you see that? That was almost an 800 DPS hit right there on that charge. I went from 1,000 to 200. Just like that. You talking about safe? Dude. And then now the witches. And the witches are going to be cold. So, hold on. We got to get some HPs. Niz, are you still here? If you are listening, I am finally doing your Anya, big boy. And yes, yes, I know I could static, but there are witches up there, so I'm staying back for now, guys. That is why I'm staying back. Oh, right. These guys are physical. They're not cold immune. It's the rots that are cold immune. Blood mana curse, though. I believe. Honestly, I know I could speed teleport, but I don't really see the point right now because obviously if we can find some drops while we're down here, I might as well. Wow, that was a safe Anya. Whew. Yeah, I was worried about that blood mana too, Rose, for a second. But I mean, I have more HP than mana. I mean, that's obviously the most important thing, as we know with the blood mana curse in hardcore, is especially having more HP than MP, and we definitely have that here. So I wasn't gonna feel that. I know I love Ice Blast so much that I sometimes forget to put Glacial Spike on Bread. All right, well technically I can do Pindle now, guys. That's a good point. I wasn't able to do Pindle because I hadn't done Anya yet. So, ooh, look at this little cute thing here. All right, well, let's also go get the res. Thank you. Let's increase our cold res there. Okay. All right. Nice, nice, nice. We did it. Well, should I do a quick Pindle run and hold my breath and get slapped? I mean, that's the beauty of Pindle, is if you get the right spawn, you can do him pretty quickly. So he's easy to fit in before any kind of technical sequence and run. Nilithak next. You guys got jokes. Boys and girls, I am feeling like a spicy beverage right now, if you know what I mean. So Big Father Figure is going to be right back, guys. Hold up. Yo, welcome back, everybody. Cheers to you guys. Happy holidays again. Appreciate you guys all being here tuning in. I did laugh because as I was in the kitchen, I heard the moo and I started to laugh out loud, being like, why the fuck did my headphones just moo, realizing that it is now Cow TZ. And so a lot of you guys know, some of you guys missed this. I'm going to stand up real quick. So this is a great holiday shirt. One of my wife's friends who knows that I stream and do some content on the side thought it'd be really fun to surprise me with a t-shirt. So yeah, I had no idea. I opened the present and boom, she made me a War Theory D2R t-shirt. So of course I had to rock it on stream tonight for you guys. So maybe this is my pathway to open a merch store. But real quick, guys, I just want to do a quick cheers to all of you for my Berserkers, my Horde. Thank you for being here. A big shout out to Lost My Mind 187 and Danny for following me tonight over on Twitch. A big, huge shout out and cheers real quick to our legend and boy, Brad. You brought another 5 gifted subs over on YouTube. Sorry, gifted memberships over on YouTube. Thank you tonight, as always, man. You guys are always bringing the love here on stream. I appreciate you guys very much. And it's a hardcore grail. So obviously you guys being here to witness the, of course, Shadow dropping a hydrate over on Twitch. Come on, man, bros. I know who Dark Humility is. Sorry, I apologize if we were looking for anonymity there. But yeah, I feel you. I feel you, bros. All right. Let's get back over to it. Okay. All right, guys, what do we think? Do we want me to do Cow TZs? Guys, if you want me to do Cow TZs, drop 22 in the chat. Okay, 22. Everybody over on Twitch and YouTube, if you want to see Cows TZ, drop 22. If you want me to keep doing what I'm doing, drop 33. So 22 for Cows, 33 for the sequence of Andy, Meph. And you know what? We'll change it. We'll do 33 for Andy, Meph, and Pindle, and we'll do 22 for Cow TZs. Yeah, I was definitely leaning Cows, and so far we have a pretty commanding vote. Lost My Mind, Rose, Shadow, Shady Geek. All right, I think that was our answer really quickly there. Killing Gear. Yeah, well, the good thing is I'm going to definitely drop on my Nightwing now. I mean, we do know that I'm going to obviously, when I switch over, you guys can see I'm going to be 6 strength short, but that's okay because you're really only doing that for Cow King or the elite packs. Otherwise, it's just clear speeding Cows. I agree, Shadow. So, all right, let's go do Cows, boys and girls. Let's get it done. Ah, Brad wants me to stay with Andy. I know, Brad. I know. I know you love your boy, Andy. Or sorry, your girl, Andy, your boy, Map. Let me rephrase. How dare I? Ooh, there's a tiara back there. Ooh, am I full? Ah, garbage. How dare I? How non-politically correct of me. He, him, her. How dare you, War the Wise. You should know better, big father figure. Touche, Rose, touche. Ooh, okay. I didn't have any HPs, but that's okay. All right, the Moo Moo farm has begun. Ooh, yeah, we are just plowing through these guys on P3 right now with this Nightwing. But my Merc needs to proc because he's getting annihilated right now. You know what? I just realized I might actually want to put the Bulwark back on for Cows so he gets some physical damage reduction. Because, my God, he just got destroyed. But he's not procced yet either. So the minute he procs, he'll be better. Yeah, I mean, you guys know I died in Cows. We watched my hardcore rip. The first hardcore Sork I ripped, I was P8 Cows, TZ'd, okay? And I was amped, and I had a bad teleport. I was tired. I didn't realize I was amped. I died in like 1.5 swings. I mean, it just totally ripped through me. To be fair, it was Nightmare, not Hell, but still, P8, amped, TZ, Nightmare, Cows, game over. They just hit me, and I just dropped. I will never forget that one. That one definitely stung a little bit. That one absolutely stung. Yeah, I know, dude. I got some beef with the cows, man. I got some serious beef. Yeah, I think that's the problem with cows, especially in hardcore. Like, you're still a little squishy. You got to be a little bit patient on the teleport because your natural inclination is to speed telly like that. I got way too close right there. So we got an elite. We'll switch over to Gold Dagger. We lose the Nightwing, but that's okay. Oh, he's cold enchanted. Okay. Well, I'm going to switch back over to Nightwing then for the DPS real quick. Yeah, we're going to take him down much faster with Nightwing, and then we'll switch over on the final hit. There we go. I mean, honestly, I could probably update this to P5, but I mean, it is terrorized, so I think I'll keep it, you know. As I say, I'm not going to get cute on hardcore. Ooh. I desperately need to get some mana. Oh, okay. Wow, he is procced on Fade. You guys see that? He's got all that damage reduction, and he is still getting massacred by a pack. Man, he's getting slapped around. Oh, I just saw what you typed. Yes, I'm on Players 3. I mean, that's mostly where I've been doing most of my farming. Like, when that Zod dropped, I was on Players 3. All the items that you see up across the carousel today was Players 3. So, I mean, Players 3 is a good, you know, it gets you just enough reduction in no drop, but it also keeps you a little bit safe, because I'm still pretty squishy right now. So, I mean, I've done P5, Meth, and Andy. You know, I've done the sequences and the rotations, but again, I just think for right now, I'm trying to play it smart. Oh, okay, we got an extra fast cow right there. Ooh, okay. And a little bit of some amp action. Speaking of amp and cows. Yeah, I'm going to kill this pack right here, and then we're going to go cleanse this off, because, again, I want nothing to do with amp and cows, especially for my merc. Oh, rune staff. All right, I do see a GC down there. I don't want to forget to pick it up, so let's go get that real quick, and then we will go get the amp off of us. Let's go see. Obviously, cows are great for charms, a great place to get skillers, and we do need a lot of those skillers because we have 0. All right, let's get back at it. As we know, there's not more than, I think it's like 2 to 4 elites like that will spawn in cows, including the Cow King. It's usually a pretty lightweight area. So, you know, you're not obviously coming here to, you know, power farm your elites, but the Cow King, if you're a Horker, obviously you can have a field day. Yes, that's correct. 100%. Yep. You are spot on. I mean, look, we all know that cows are always a good place for runes as well. They're not the top place for high rune hunting, but they are certainly one of the top places for high rune hunting. So, not... Oh, that is the second. I mean, that's like the 3rd or 4th rune that's already dropped, and that's the 2nd Thul. Oh, and look at that. That's the 4th. That's the 3rd of the 4th Grand Charm as well. So, ooh, Superior Cryptic Axe. I hope that is a beauty. And we still need a couple Sunder Charms. So we are going to keep our eye out for them. Ooh, that bricked a 14% too. That's rough. I would have definitely re-rolled my insight if that was 4, even non-F. So here's the thing, right? Like, if we're talking like this can roll a crescent moon, but I'm gonna go get quick teleport. Yep. Or sorry, identification. Here's the thing, right? Like, if we're talking straight up monster, like a hell bovine versus a ghost, ghost can drop 3 times more runes than any other monster in the game, including a cow. So, I mean, the way that I look at it is like, I forget who it was on Reddit. Some guy did an extensive testing run. I think he basically had arcane in front of cows by a little bit. Basically, he was using a proxy like on players 8, like speed to Sir Rune, and how many runs it would take to get a Sir Rune was basically like the currency he was using. I would say it's like, it's not a perfect science the way that he did it, but my vote is arcane. I think ghost hunting and ghost busting in this game is the most elite way to find high runes. Again, I'm ignoring lower Kurost. I'm ignoring Trav and Horking. Yes, you have speed chaos, which is always effective. Obviously, as we know, I was doing that earlier. But yeah, my vote is arcane. I just think that as long as you understand that you can't, kill over the void. Obviously, oh man, look at that, guys. That was 1 roll away from the boomstick, the Reaper's Toll. That would have been a Grail find, and I would have loved that. Man, we were so close to rolling that just now. That would have been awesome to find with you guys on stream. But yeah, look, you got to obviously play smart. But I also am looking at the overall area of Arcane. You have 8 to 9 super chests. You obviously have the super unique of the Summoner. He can obviously, of course, drop a key. So, like, when I just weigh the area benefits, I mean, I understand the cows. It's 400 plus cows. It's an open field. I don't know. There's just something about me, and I think most of the testing for my personal subjective experience has been Arcane. Yeah, I mean, that is true. Lost my mind as I just said, like, you can absolutely lose loot, but it's really not a difficult thing to kind of curate them back over the hard space. You just kind of need to know how they kind of navigate over an arcane. And once you get the hang of it, you can actually do it pretty quickly. I mean, I've done a handful of arcane runs on my stream here. So, yeah, if you know how to power farm arcane, it's legit. It's a very, very underrated area, I think, in D2 overall. And Rose, that's weird. I don't know if you want to maybe refresh my stream, because I have low latency enabled. Do you have low latency turned off, Rose, for performance? Because I know sometimes people will turn that off, or I forget what the setting toggle is, the little gear. Because if you have it turned off, then the latency spacing will be a little bit wider versus if you have it turned on. So I don't know if that's the issue, or was the latency good most of the stream and it just started happening? If that's the case, then it's probably just on Twitch's end. Because I'm looking at my connection right now. It says excellent, and I haven't dropped any frames yet on the stream. So my guess is it's probably Twitch. But the latency setting, the thing with the latency setting is that it can be great for latency between, 4 socket. Okay, we'll keep that. Between streamer and viewer, but then there could also be some performance buffering issues, depending upon what your, megabits and download and upload speed can be. So, just depends. Oh, that's true. Yeah, could be. Well, I appreciate that. I always like the feedback during stream, guys, to Rose's point, which he just pointed out, because sometimes I might try to have things optimized. I think it's working well, but you guys are having a negative experience. And now, because I'm simulcasting across YouTube and Twitch, it's a little bit more difficult to get both of them completely fine-tuned. So I'm going to continually do the fine-tuning and optimizing across my streams on YouTube and Twitch. So always appreciate you guys giving me feedback along the way, both positive, negative, constructive. It all goes a long way to improving the viewer and stream experience for me and you guys. So always appreciate that feedback. What's up, YouTube? You guys have been a little quiet over there. What's going on? Oh, all right. We finally found the Cow King. And we just popped another GC. We do need all the Cow King's pieces, so that will be a big help at some point. Oop, he's got... okay. Nothing from the Cow King this time, but that's okay. We're gonna cow... Ooh, that's not... oh, I got a little excited about that for a second. That's not really worth keeping. Takes up way too much space. Had a chance there for a second, but... Oh, man, another GC. That's like our 6th GC. Well, hopefully doing some of these runs, we might get some skillers. You're 2 months into my stream and you haven't seen an SOJ. I know, dude. I would love to bring an SOJ to life for you guys on stream. That would be great. And yes, that was a strength GC, and I do need 6 strength on my Nightwing when I switch over to Goldagger, but it didn't have any other affix or mods, so I didn't really see worth it trying to keep that. Oh. Okay. We have another amped elite here. Fun, fun. Oh, and he's cold enchanted. Or cold immune because he's cold enchanted. Whatever. I need mana, so I'll use the Juve. Okay, he popped a ring. I was so glad to see the Zod drop a while ago. DH was overlooking too, just at that right moment. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, no, I think you said that. Dude, I said the YouTube chat was quiet, and look at Biv coming over here throwing the shade and the zinger. I have a tip for you for your stream. Use Shaco. I love you, dog. You're a good dude, Biv. You're good peoples, Biv. I asked for the problem on the stream. Ah, that's true. I did ask for tips and feedback. Touche. Touche. You guys are all bringing the shade and heated theory right now. Yeah, Rose, it was funny. I posted a funny edited clip of the Zod drop on YouTube, but unfortunately the algorithm nuked my video. I'm gonna actually do a short because what I found is like YouTube doesn't really like short clips anymore if they're not an actual short. So I'm gonna probably I'm gonna keep that video up, but I'm gonna definitely do an actual short on it that'll be like 30 seconds because I mean, come on, it's a 1 in 700 and literally it's a 1 in 744,000 chance to drop on Players 3, which is literally what I found it on. And that's the thing, I mean, being Players 3 especially, right? I mean, that's what got me so shocked and excited. And I think I dropped that at 56% of the Grail progression, right? So, I mean, when you consider that for a second, that I found it that early on, that was wild. Oh, and there we go. I found a Zod rune and a Vex rune, but I have not found a Shaco, as we joke. Theory has found a lot of items, but he ain't found in the green hat. Come on now, Cow King. Come on, dude. Proc your fade or you're going to get smacked. I know. Could you believe that, dude? I mean, that's why, honestly, that's why I screamed. Well, I didn't scream. Well, kind of, yeah. There was a man scream there. I'll own that. I mean, look, you don't expect to just, like, find a fucking Zod rune of Stony Tomb of all places and that early into my hardcore Grail. So yeah, I mean, I was totally blown away when that happened. It really caught me off guard in a positive way. Oh, we got a couple elites here. And Cow King, as we know, is always lightning enchanted. And Cow King has conviction, so my Merc is probably going to get ripped on Cow King, unfortunately. So, I don't know. We're probably going to have to full juve him back a little bit. Nice little packs here, but not a lot of dice. Well, Rose, at least you can say you were here for the Zod in Wars stream, so glad you were here for it. A lot of people were, and I definitely appreciate that because it's fun to see those moments and celebrate those moments as a team. All right, let's see. We need mana. We need mana. All right. Man, we are really powering through mana here, even putting on the Frosties. JRB, what's up, dude? Welcome back to the stream, man. Good to see you. Yeah, I know. Honestly, when I made the Funny Zod video, I knew it was going to be short, really short, and so I thought about doing a short, but I opted for the, horizontal long form, and of course, like the algo nuked it. I'm sure in the short that would get thousands of views. I have no doubt. So I'm going to kind of repurpose it, but I'm going to unchick to not hit my subscribers to not irritate you guys. So that's kind of the plan. How you doing, JRB, man? Happy holidays. How was your Christmas? Just doing some TZ cows, the usual. Trying to grind it out. Oh, yeah. That's going to hurt the Merc. Conviction Cow King, Lightning Enchanted. Come on. Get him. Ooh, I knew that this was an item, and I swear I thought this was going to be Ariats. That is too bad. We only need IK Maul as a Grail item, and we do need, of course, the armor. Actually, how was this, actually, by the way? That's a decent roll. We definitely have this. Yeah. Anything else we want here? No. Yeah, for sure, man. You got any fun New Year's plans? You staying local in town, or you traveling at all? Ooh, we need tall Ami. Come on now, baby. We found tall armor earlier today in Chaos, and we are only missing the Ami. We have found a lot of set Amis, and it has not been talls, so please bring us the love right now. Please bring us the love. All right, let's go to town so I can focus. Pray, Rose, pray. If we get tall, we're going to lose it. Dude, I appreciate you, JRB, man. Thank you for that. You are too kind, my dog. Fucking Cyverbs. Man, I was really hoping. Really hoping. Dallas Fort. Oh, right, Dallas, right? We talked about this. Rangers fan, Dallas Fort Worth area. Nice. Yeah, that Cowboys lost to the Finns, man, at the end of that field goal. I don't want to talk about it. I'm still salty about it. And the Eagles, of course, won. Great. Cyberbs Ami. Yeah, people forget that tall Ami can absolutely drop in normal, which is insane to even think about. Well, Biv, at least I'm there with you in solidarity. As you guys know, we found a lot of Grail items today, as you can see across the top carousel, but we've only found one Grail item tonight. So we have been we were on a heater earlier. Probably a heater that I won't see for some time because, my goodness, it was utterly absurd, the heater that we were on. And it's going to be hard to replicate that at all times, but hopefully, and, we'll get there in due time. We'll get back to the heater. Come on, Merc. You got to proc on over, dude. Ooh, that's a fun little pack. We gotta go get some more pots. Yeah, that was a badass pack. Yeah, I mean, no, yeah, it's 100% real. Tall Amy can 100% drop off Hephaesto. And I think as you get into, I mean, it can drop off of Bale. So I think to your point, like, yeah, like once you basically get into Act 5, ooh, that was almost a bad teleport. Sorry for screaming to the mic, guys. That gave me a little bit of a fucking scare there. That is how I died the first time. I got a little too hot on a teleport, and God, I did not expect that pack to be there. And this is terrorized again, so, and we were in hell this time. I died in P8 TZ Nightmare Cows amped, which was, they still hit at P8 in Nightmare, but man. Yeah, we're gonna go over to Glacial Spike now. I realize that I probably should have been doing Glacial Spike. Would be a good idea, but at least I just dawned on me now. Ah, nice. An IO rune. I love IO runes because we need that for every 2.6 rune word helmet. So I love finding IO runes. If that is the one mid rune right now that I will not be upset about finding, especially early on. Early-ish on, because, you know, obviously we still want to roll a lot of those helms. Hold on, we got to get some pots for this guy, and we're also amped. Shadow, you still here, buddy? You fall asleep with us at the computer. Ooh, where was he? There we go. Ooh, guys, we are about to ding to level 90, by the way. I did not see where we were, but this TZ is getting us GG XP. This actually, nah. Oh, it's going to be close to dinging us. Ooh, yeah, we are close. I mean, we already did get the king, but if we get another pack here, we might definitely ding. Oh, Scarab. Ooh, guys, look at this. An Ethereal 708. Hell yeah. All right, we're going to roll that in the cube. Because my guy right now is using a non-eth treachery at 448 defense. I will happily take a 3 or a 4 on that for a future fortitude. Obviously, there are better bases, but beggars can't be choosers in a hardcore grail, so you got to go with what you get sometimes. But that is definitely a base I will roll. Oh, Superior Crown Shield. Yeah, I'll check that out too. I mean, they already have pretty good SR bases, so if I do ever make a din, it's probably unlikely that I would use much else. Ooh, extra fast. I actually don't think I saw the elite yet. Unless I'm crazy. Huh. I guess maybe I already did kill the elite. I thought I only saw the minions. It didn't look like I saw a bunch of elites. Oh, there he is. Yeah, I knew I wasn't. Oh, there it is, guys. We dinged to 90. And we got a GC. Ooh, 37 life. Oh, 49 to maximum stamina. That is awesome. Nope. Ooh, Hell Rune, though. Okay. What's up, JRB? What's everyone's most unexpected finds? Mine was Season 1 Aki out of a chest on the bottom right corner. Yeah, level 90, man. One more level, guys. Once we hit character level 91, we officially push the maximum TCX upgrading in all terror zones for super uniques and bosses. I'm going to say the Zod rune. Like, it's hard for me to not say the Zod rune in that response, JRB, only because I did not expect it. I mean, 56% of the way through the Grail, players 3, a random pack in Stony Tomb. It just was too random for me. I mean, obviously it's not like I popped a chest or something. But yeah, I think it's got to be the Zod, honestly, at least from like recent memory. All right, guys, we're gonna roll this Scarab, guys. Let's do this. Wish me luck. All right, we need a Tall Thul and a P Topaz. Okay, here's the Thul, here's the Tall. All right, guys, you know what? Honestly, if we get a 3 or a 4, I don't care. Those are both very useful. So let's pop this. Oh my God. Oh, let's make a Prudence armor or something. Fuck, man. That's a really good... Anything over 700 is a good base, and we totally just bricked that. That rips, dude. Yeah, Shady Geek, guys. You can see him typing over on YouTube. I was there. I witnessed it on his screen. He literally popped a Griffin out of a P1 bone pile in Chaos Sanctuary. That was absolutely redonkulous to witness. A fucking bone pile P1. Dude pops a Griffin. Crazy. Ooh. It's a little bit of a dangerous teleport there for a second. I lost my bearings. Yeah, there are not a lot of poppables in Chaos. I would agree, Biv. That definitely... Ooh, we need keys. Ooh. We are running low on full juves, boys and girls. Yeah, and cows don't really drop a bunch, so... Ooh. That was a bad teleport. Yo, what's up, Angry Buffalo Sports fan? You can be an Angry Buffalo Sports fan, but you did beat the Cowboys, so I'll give you that. Moo moo moo, terrorized cows right now. This is a hardcore Holy Grail. Welcome to the stream, my friend. So we have cows TZ'd and rotating, so we're just doing a little bit of a couple runs. We are doing a community vote on stream, and everybody wanted me to do some rotations on cows, so that is exactly where we are at in this moment. Oh, there's a GC that I skipped over. Yeah, we have gotten a lot of GC drops, which is expected in cows, but we have not gotten anything really to get overly excited about thus far from a GC and affix perspective on the charms. Not getting a lot of that charm love right now, but I will check these battle boots. You know, that's the other thing is I've had so many battle boots drop, which would be war trabs, and I have not popped a war trabs yet on this Grail either. I mean, obviously, if I go energy shield, which I intend to do, you know, you obviously need the benefits of that poison resistance, and typically that's where Trex or something is going to come in big time. But, you know, obviously in certain farming sequences, like an area like this, which you're not going to have poison, well, this is an area where I would throw on those Trex, right? But yeah, just haven't been able to pop some Trex. No Trex, no Shaco, but yet we found a ton of 84 and 87 items, including a Zod Rune on this Grail, including a Vex on this Grail. To be fair, we did roll the perfect Hodo at the beginning of this stream, and that is not being reflected at today's finds, but that would count as a technical find because of the roll. Yes, I am going to go the Tri-Stack Pure Merc once I get Energy Shield for sure. That will definitely be the go-to, 100%. Ooh, shit. It's a spicy little... Man, there are a lot of amp. A lot of amp curses coming over from cows. Well, nothing to get overly excited and write home about so far. Like I said, we're just doing some fun sequences here. We have another one here. He is cold immune, you can tell by the DPS doing little to no effectiveness. No, I do have Trex, Shady. I have Trex already, but my poison resist is already maxed out without Trex right now, so at least in the current setup of what I'm using, I like these boots right here because I get 24 magic find and I get the 34 poison resistance. Now, yes, like I could go throw on Trex right now, which would solve my strength issue on the Nightwing. Ooh, when I switch over. Ooh, I really got to go get this amp off and stop getting queued, huh, guys? I guess I didn't learn my lesson when I died with cows the first time. No, this is P3 in hell. This is still a very squishy Sork. This is, I mean, I wouldn't say it's early into the Grail. As you can see in the middle of the stream, I put in 112 hours into this so far. This is my third Sork because we've had 2 bad luck, unfortunate deaths along the way, but you can see my up-to-date Grail status. We are just south of 70% and closing in on 400 items found and acquired. So we have a couple of key component pieces, Angry, and once we find the remaining, you know, then we're going to make some modifications to the setup, which would definitely allow me to go higher, probably into the P5. Ooh, nice. Okay, hopefully that is a Sunder, because we definitely have Sunders we need. I just don't remember if that was a unique pack, but we will know because if I can pick it up, then it's a Sunder. If I can't, then we know that it's a Geeds. So we are going to find out momentarily when I go to pick that up. Ah, Hellslayer. Nice, but not a Grail item. How's this mage plate? Oh, it is a 3-socket mage, so I'll keep it. All right, let's go see. Is this a... Oh, hold on, I am full. All right, guys, it is a Sunder. So we have a Cold Rupture, we have a Flame Rift, we have a Crack of the Heavens. We do not have any other type of Sunder, so there are plenty of Sunders that we need. Yeah, I play exclusively hardcore, Angry. I've probably been hardcore exclusively for the last 7 or 8 years now. Started softcore like many. Ah, it's a Cold Rupture, and it's the worst roll possible, and I already have 2 Cold Ruptures anyways. Yeah, the Cold Rupture I'm using is 73, 3 off perfect roll, so. Damn, that's too bad. We still need a couple Sunder Charms. We don't have magic, black clef for physical. We don't have poison, so we will continue to find them over time. But there are still plenty of Sunders that have to be acquired. Rose is just loving my pain right now. The pain behind my eyes. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yep, yep. I'm leaving that. I'm not even getting cute. I love this dark right now and making it look like I almost ripped right there. That was way too close for comfort. I know I full juved and I had max health, but I was in recovery. I was in fast hit recovery right there. I could tell. They had me locked up and stunned. There's no... Did you see the size of that pack? Yeah, that was huge. That was a rough teleport right there. That was a rough teleport. I wanted nothing to do with that cow pack. I wanted no involvement with that pack. Okay, let's move this over. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, we need to get some full juves over. Man, all we need is a tall Ami and a Shaco, and I will finally be able to get to the setup that we want to rock. But for right now, because those are still eluding us, no dice. Gotta love archers. Gotta love a good archer. Speaking of archers, for the Duve, Wirtz, all right, Cow King, are you going to drop me a Grail item here or what, pal? I would really appreciate it if you would do that. Well, guys, you know what? I'm still going to call this a successful day. You can see all the items we found today. We found a Dungos, a Nightwing. We found Tall Armor, a High Lords. We got to level 90. We rolled a perfect 40 res Hodo. There were a lot of great things that happened in today's streams. The 2-hour spot stream earlier, and of course the near 3-hour stream tonight where you guys have been tuning in. So look, it's all part of the process. That's what a Grail is, right? It's the patience, persistence grind. You win some, you lose some. We've only found one Grail technical item tonight. That was net new, rather, from tonight's stream, not from the earlier stream. So, you know, it is what it is. It happens sometimes, and, you know, you got a heater, and the RNG is on your side, and otherwise you're on ice and in queue on the side, so. I wish I was live earlier and not Discord streaming when we were on that heater, but there were about 6 or 7 guys, Biv included, who's here, Shady, Shadow. There were a lot of people who were watching all those drops that you see across the top. So it was great to have an audience, albeit it was in a Discord spot stream. But TZ Andy came on, I couldn't miss it, and then it was shortly followed by a TZ Chaos. So it was a very solid back-to-back stream. Yeah, all good, Rose. I'm probably going to get off in a little bit. I mean, I'm not sure if I'm going to get off in the next 15 minutes after this. We'll see. Because like I said, I'm going to do a back-to-back stream tomorrow, Rose, if you're around. So I will be likely streaming tomorrow night, regular time around 8:30, 8:45 Central. Oh, no. Yeah, I'll do last 5. We can do... Okay, we'll do last 5. So for those that know, I do a fun little last 5 thing that Brad created from my stream where basically right before I go, I do 5 total runs. And if I find a Grail item, it resets into another 5 runs. Ooh, Sasabi's helm. I think I have this, though. Yep. We did found the Sasabi's armor earlier. But all good, Rose. Appreciate you tuning in. You were here for a while. I really appreciate that. A lot of fun having you here. Welcome anytime. Ooh, hello. Oh, that is a wicked. My God. That is a ruthless. I appreciate that, Rose. Thank you so much. Give my best, Dark Humility. I don't really know if he knows who I am, but you can still give him my best. If I don't catch you the rest of the evening, have a wonderful night. Enjoy the Discord grinding with the friends, and maybe I'll catch you tomorrow, Rose. We'll see. Cheers. Happy Wednesday. Yeah, don't worry, Shady. I'll do the last 5. Don't worry. I'll do the last 5. We'll get it. All right. Oh, my God. This guy slaps. I appreciate that, Rose. Glad to be on his radar. I mean, Macro Bio Boy has commented on a few of my videos, so you know, it's good to have the respect of a few of the, you know, early content creators, and obviously all guys part of Maxroll, so definitely not complaining about that. All right. Good old tall rune. Pop, pop, pop. And of course, we're amped again because cows just love to amp. Is a common curse down here. Oh, nice, we got a GC. What's up, JRB? What's max fire res on the IS fire res jewel that you want for Andy's? 30-15. So you want to get a 30 fire res and a 15 IS. 30 is the max on a jewel. I'm guessing you possibly just found one based on the comment. Ooh. Damn, yeah, that's one off perfect, man. That is a god tier jewel, man. I don't even care that that's one off perfect. That is, you get anything in that vicinity, that's GG. What's up, Sliv, man? Good morning to my beautiful man across the pond. Unfortunately, no, dude. We've only found one Grail item tonight, Sliv. It really slowed down. This is like a 3-hour stream, and we've only found one. And we are now doing TZ cows at the moment, and we haven't had any such drops, really. Not. Oh, I rephrase. Sliv, I will tell you this. We did indeed roll the Hodo tonight. Take a guess what we rolled. That will be the one highlight of the night. Take a guess. What percent Hodo did we roll? Yep. Perfect 40, dude. Your boy rolled a perfect 40 Hodo at the beginning of the stream, which I thought was going to give us a continuum of positive RNG, but I was clearly mistaken because the good luck RNG did not continue tonight. The man catcher bricked a 3 socket, unfortunately, which I guess is better than a 1 or a 2 socket, you could argue. But yeah, the man catcher, no dice. The F man catcher, we cubed it. It went 3 sockets, so that was a rough one. But you know what? And then we did find a 700 in 5 defense F Scarab. I rolled that maybe 15 minutes ago, and unfortunately, it bricked 2 sockets. So we did not have luck with the cubing tonight, to say the least. The cubing did not deliver us a lot of positive RNG. And as we joke, the Shakos continues to elude me. We have still not found a Shaco tonight, homie. Ooh, Shadow Plate. A lot of defense, though. Or a lot of strength, rather. Ooh, yeah, I don't even want that anyways. Yeah, I could appreciate that, JRB. I would definitely use that for sure. Especially if I had an Andes Visage, absolutely using that. All right, guys, so what we're going to do as we're closing out the stream here is this fun rule of 5 that a lot of you guys know that I do in my stream. So basically, you know, we'll do an Andy Meph rotation, and I'll include Pindle in there now that we've done Anya and I can finally do Pindle. So basically, you know, if we find a Grail item, I'll add 5 more runs, so we'll do the last 5. My damage is a little bit better, yes, obviously because of the +1 skill. My res did go up. My mana struggled a little bit because I lose the 80. I had my spirit had 89 mana, so there's a little bit of a reset there. But yeah, I mean that's pretty much about right. Oh, nice. This is a 30 GC. I forgot that I found that earlier, so that's actually good for the cold rupture to counteract. And I wish this had some other mods on it because you can get mods on it, but I think for now we will, you know, we'll place it there and see where that goes. All right, so we'll have enough for pretty much probably this run, and then we'll see where it goes in the rule of 5. Yeah, don't worry, Shady. I got you, dog. I got you, buddy. It's so funny how much my YouTube viewership just plummets when it gets late. So I feel like obviously so many people on both Twitch and YouTube are obviously watching a lot of streamers at different times of the day. A lot of times it's in the morning, but yeah, it's I appreciate you guys still being here and tuning in. I know it's been a grind over on Twitch and YouTube on a long stream after a long day. So I always appreciate you guys sticking with me throughout the streams, especially because I got, you know, full-time job and the 3 kids. I can't stream earlier like most of the typical guys. And so my streams are always going to be a little bit later in the evening, but you know, we still carry strong numbers, and I appreciate you guys being here and supporting the cause and always having some fun with me. Ooh, and we're amped. Of course we are. Because why not? It's cows. Everybody has amp down here. Infinity fun with the bald Manald. I like it. All right. We're going to be careful here as Cow King comes down. Let's look for the crown. Nothing yet. Ah, there he is. Man, we have not gotten hooked up by the Cow King tonight. Let's look across this. We got a Jared Stone, Grimwand. Right, we don't want a Grim one. That's not going to be a tap one. That's what I was kind of thinking on initially with the tap, but yeah, it's not going to bring tap. I mean, to be honest, I could even just like power farm the Cow King because the seed is actually really good where the portal brings me basically just south of the Cow King area. That is the one benefit of the seed map that I do have. Don't think I have the right angle with the blizzard. There we go. That's hitting more. Yeah, that dead on angle wasn't really hitting. Wasn't proccing the blizz. Yeah, you know what though? It's 11:57, so we'll finish cycling around the open field a bit because it's going to change. I don't even know what's after this, but like I said, we're going to be closing down shop soon. So we'll do my Grail 5 rotation, see if we can't extend the Grail stream a little bit if we do find a Grail item, which Shady and Brad really love to do. Oh, guys, you guys usually bring that great RNG, and we certainly had it earlier as a team, but we've had a quiet night. Sometimes this has happened to me on a couple streams. You guys have been there for a few of them. Oh man, even with him proc, this guy's hitting. Yeah, the Shady luck wasn't there because you were in and out. I could respect that. I can respect that. Yeah, and Brad's been a little quiet. Usually when Brad's quiet, he's either lurking or he fell asleep. Ooh, wire fleece down there, though. We will check that out. Let's see, what do we got? Ooh, 4-socket fleece. Okay. I will save that. I definitely have some other 4-sockets on the mule. Just have to try to remind myself and remember what we have. Oh, did he? Oh, shit. I totally missed that. Oh, shit. Really? Both of them? Oh, man. I missed both of them. Well, cows is no longer terrorized. Alright, well, we're not going to stay here. Alright, guys, here we go. So we are going to, do a couple more runs on Andy, Meth, and we'll do some quick Pindle. If we find a Grail item, I will reset the runs, and if not, that'll be it for the night. We will have a back-to-back stream. My intention is to also stream again tomorrow. Since I'm going to be going on a little vacation into the New Year's, heading to Florida Friday through next Wednesday, so I'll be gone for 6 days. Or just about. Did Shadow say goodnight over on YouTube? Or was it over on Twitch? I just scrolled up and see Brad. I totally missed it. Or, yeah, Brad, rather. Okay, we got 2 essences. Don't really care about that. Honestly, I forgot now that I'm wearing the Nightwing again that it definitely melts Andy. So we can definitely start doing P5 Andy for sure. Mephisto is still a little tough, but Mephisto we could probably also start to go back over to P5 now that we're wearing the Nightwing. I mean, it literally the Nightwing gives 1k damage, which is ridiculous. All right, so the rotation is going to be Andy Meth, and we will go do Pindle now that we've done Andy. So that will be the rotation. So we are almost done. Shaco or die trying, seriously. It would be great to find the Shaco, though, especially when those guys are asleep, though. They'd be so excited to wake up and hear about it. But, yeah, you know, imagine finding this and no Shaco. Yeah, I got really, really blessed with that Anya seed map. That was crazy shady how easy that was. Man, I really got a blessed, blessed seed map there. We were blessed to have that. Ooh, cedar staff. Ah, chromatic. Okay, I couldn't remember. Andy, give SOJ. Here, we're going to actually go to players. Oh, sorry, that was too tight. Yeah, we're going to go to players 5. I'll upgrade to players 5 for the end here because, again, like I said, I think now that I'm wearing the Nightwing and I have the Hodo, the DPS is up a little bit now, so we should be able to pack them down a little bit faster. And plus, oh, Gem Shrine, nice. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, here, do we need that? Yeah, let's get that perfect amethyst. Always go for the amethyst, for me at least, for the crafts. All right, let's see. How are these boots? Trash. All right, let's go put the perfect amethyst away. All right, let's go get our boy Pindle. All right, a lot of Grail items today, only one Grail item tonight. We are going to see if we can't finish this up with something else to add to the list. Ooh, interesting gloves, actually. But probably not something I'm going to actually ever use. If there was like strength or dex or something interesting on these, obviously the repair is an interesting affix, but yeah, I mean, the cold and the fire are cool, but yeah, nothing that I'm... So, yep, 2 runs down. 3 left. Oh my god. I just accidentally chose normal and just lost my seeds. Ooh, that hurts, dude. Oh my god. I was tired and I just went too fast. I hit normal, so I just lost my seed maps. It's not a big deal. It's not really a big deal, dude. It's just a seed map. They were some decent Andy and Meph seed maps. Just that I have to teleport again. And same with Bale. But it does actually suck now that I think about it, because I've done so many TZs, so like I've known where everything basically is. That sucks. All good, dude. Just unfortunate. It's gonna take a little bit more time. See this, I actually blame you because I was gonna get off and you're the one that wanted me to do this. Oh my god, this is such a shitty seed here. Oh man, fuck. Dude, I'm so pissed. That shit is so stupid. They have to like give you a fucking warning. To be like, oh, do you mean to do this? No, I don't. Okay, cool. Dude, this is actually fucked up, as I've like cleared every single seed map. Ah, fuck, dude, that hurts. That actually does hurt that I just did that too fast. And honestly, my eyes are getting tired, Shady, and I blame you for this. I was fucking tired. I went too fast. Dude, this seed sucked. Dude, no way. This seed is awful. Oh my god. Yeah, if I don't find a good seed yet, we're gonna call it, because that just fucked up the stream. Ugh, damn. All right, that's encouraging. Kind of far away, but doable. And of course, my quick cast is fucked up too. I'm probably gonna honestly even forget this into tomorrow, because I'm so used to my old seed maps just like by memory in my head. So yeah, I'm gonna have to try to remember what my seed maps were like when I come tomorrow. Yeah, I don't really want to be amped down here. What do you mean, let it dip? I don't know what are you talking about? Well, I definitely am already not loving this meth. It's not terrible, but... I mean, look, obviously things like Pindle and TZ, and I mean, Bale is generally still pretty easy to get to, so I'm like less worried about that stuff. I mean, obviously the LK seed and these two, Andy and Meph, are what really are what most important in my opinion. Oh my god, whoa. Okay. Whoa, okay, my button froze. Okay, all right. Dude, what is going on here? Okay, dude, I'm getting too tired, man. This is my keyboard's freezing. I'm losing my seeds. I think I'm in my own head at this point. Oh god. Yeah, guys, we're gonna call it. I'm getting a little tired, and I just lost my seeds. I'm a little flustered at this point and frustrated by that. So, and my eyes are getting heavy, so this is not the time to get cute on hardcore. So it's unfortunate what just happened with the seed maps. I went way too fast, and I'm gonna have to probably reset them. I'm gonna redo this again, because I really was not a fan of that Andy or Meph seed map, and that's definitely going to be important when we attempt to get back into a sequence over on Hell. So, all good. All right, guys. Well, look, it's been a great stream tonight. Sorry to end it this way. I was hoping to get a couple more runs in, but this really just kind of threw us for a loop. I've had a long day. I'm tired. Appreciate you guys being here. Again, happy holidays. Appreciate you guys tuning in. It was a great Grail find based off of everything we had at the top. I'm likely going to be streaming again tomorrow since I'm going to be on vacation from Friday the 29th through January 3rd next Wednesday. So I have a little bit of gap. What's up, Native? Appreciate you still being here, buddy. But otherwise, I will catch you guys on the next stream. Cheers to you guys. Be well and happy Wednesday. Take care, everybody.